Trust. Dependency. Love. Respect. Passion. Pain. Intimacy. Pleasure. I sit here stuck inside my head, remembering you and I analyze all those things you said. You told me you loved me, you kissed and you hugged me, and you smile and look in my eyes and tell me that you'll always be right there.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. We're back. Did you guys miss us?
Did you miss us?
You definitely missed us. Okay.
You did.
I'm gonna tell you what, I missed that song. That song is my jam.
Ain't it?
Right?
Shout out to the boy,
Shout
K-Swo.
out. All right now.
Shout out to the boy, K-Swo up in his thing.
Hey, so what's up?
K-Swo.
K-Swo. K.SWOE. K-Swo.
Okay now. I like it. It always cuts off with "you told me you love me."
You kissed me, you hugged me. I'm gonna send it to y'all so y'all can vibe
Please
out
do.
to it.
Please do.
And I'm gonna send y'all his other song. It's called Black Girl Magic.
That's what's up.
Okay.
I like it.
And that's one of my favorites.
Mm-hmm.
And he actually sent me that song. It's oh my God. I just had an idea. Like my brain just clicked right then. Sorry. I scared y'all. But you know how your brain, like you've been thinking about trying to get something done and then your brain just clicks all of a sudden.
I don't have that.
Oh, you don't have those epiphany moments?
I don't have the problem.
I'm sorry.
Let me get my share.
On my mind as is.
I'm sorry. I have epiphany moments all the time and they be random just like that one was. So, Genesis, I'm going to be sending you the song. The idea just came together. Okay? Okay. Just say okay.
Sure. I'm scared. Shit.
Not you over there with the auntie little bottle. Where you pull that from?
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Bitch, I knew I should put it in glass because I feel real auntie-ish taking the sip from this little
I'm like, where you pull that from? Out your boobs?
Girl, I should have. The way I just sipped on the hair.
That right, because it looked like you did one of these.
The titty nipple.
Right. Look like you done pulled it on out the little side pocket right here.
No, straight up. Shit.
It's all good.
Side note, those are my favorite little drinks to have on deck because they already mixed. Okay. And they got all kind of flavors. I need to reach out to them so they can supply us with those drinks. Okay.
Is that the buzzball thing?
No, ma'am. No, that's Auntie Connie drink. That's a little cheese right there.
Oh, okay.
They got all kind of flavors. Peach, pineapple, Mai Tai.
Ooh,
they got the Long Island.
They got skinny margarita too.
They got skinny margarita. They got regular margarita. They got mango. Ask me how I know.
She said, ask me how I know.
Ask me how I know. Okay. I done had all of them.
See?
I'm trying to get my little ghetto light together.
I done had all of them.
That's why my picture went up. I was trying to get all my stuff in order. I'm like,
yeah, this is the worst.
It's a dark and gloomy night. That's what you look like. You look like you finna tell a ghost story.
Right, yes.
Now, you look like you getting ready for bed.
Oh.
Hey, we after dark. That's why I
after dark.
Like the after dark really going on.
Yeah,
you should have saw what I was getting ready to put on.
I had to be after dark sleeping.
Hey, see, I can't wait till I put my shit on for the show.
She's gonna have her tie on.
Okay.
My
Auntie
tie.
Michelle and her tie be wrecked.
You know what?
Right.
I
That's
was
how you know
gonna
she's
do
feeling
that.
some type of way. Okay,
I
that's how you know
was.
she
I was
done
gonna
felt.
put my little tie on. Yes,
Mm.
my
Get
That's
little
how you know
tie
she done came with the
on.
ready to put a little oomph in it.
Little
And
little stingy bing
Hey,
You gotta do TikTok dance too. Shit, this some
No,
you gotta do
no,
the
no. Y'all know. Y'all know.
wipe down the middle of your body, move your hips.
What's that? See, I'm thinking about
So much
something different.
in this chair.
Y'all see Babe back here?
I'm on to that song. Wipe me down.
Let me see.
Y'all see
Oh,
Babe
hey,
over here
babe.
chilling? Don't mind Babe. He just
I like that song.
over there
It's true.
chilling. He said he
It's
needed to
true.
make sure I was really on here with the aunties. So
At least you won't be saying those.
Babe chilling in the corner.
Okay.
I mean, Babe, he a dog, but you know.
Aren't they all?
Yes, yeah, right.
Cass, you not about to start. You not about to come in here and start. She talking about that old ass song.
Don't come for our song. That song.
What? The Wipe Me
That's
Down
Auntie's song.
Oh,
Which one? Wipe Me Down or
Put a little ump in.
I didn't think Wipe Me Down was old.
that
Is it?
is a good ass. Why is my brain clicking like this tonight? I put it in the chat.
If it causes
Put it in the chat so we won't forget.
It ain't no work. It ain't no work. It was literally an idea.
Okay.
Just said something, and my brain was like, "Oh, that's cute. We should do that."
Any of these cause me to do more work. Just shut that shit down. Shut that shit down.
No, I'm just go ahead and add it to the list. The hell. Somebody come get her. Who she thought? She thought I was just gonna throw him in the trash. No. You see my face?
Help us, please.
No.
Pull up.
Okay. Anywho. Hey y'all.
Hey.
Hey y'all. Hey.
What's going on? Listen, I want to tell y'all before we even get started. I'm gonna put Cassie on blast. Did y'all see what I posted on my Facebook? Did you see what she said about me?
No.
Today?
No. What did she say, babe?
She said that my Social Security start with a 1, and it's because I'm old and it's BC before Christ.
Oh no!
I hung up on her.
Wow.
She hurt my feelings.
It's the disrespect.
I haven't been able to get over it. And just for your information, if it starts with a 1, it's because of the region that I'm from. I'm from up there.
Wait, it really started with a 1?
I mean, cause do it.
The one in Jersey. And people that's in up north, their Social Security starts with a 1.
That's all. That's the only reason.
That is the only reason. Oh, so you trying to agree with Cassie too? So is that's how you
but
I
ain't even know.
Gonna do
I didn't know people's Social Security number started with a 1.
I never
knew
Look,
that they were breaking down by regions.
I think it is by region, but I'm thinking.
Hey,
hey, y'all.
I've been knowing her for forever.
Old ass region. Okay. Bet with your old ass. Okay.
She said Jesus from Jersey.
Not Jesus from Jersey.
They don't call it New Jerusalem for nothing.
Anytime soon.
Jerusalem, aka
They don't call it New Jerusalem for nothing. How about that?
Listen.
My gosh.
That's funny.
I want to hear. I want to see. Jesus said, "You're in the Bible."
Yeah.
Bet you he do. Bet you he do.
That's what it say. That's what it say.
He do. He gonna take them Jesus sandals off and smack y'all with it too. How about it?
Old mama stuff.
Play with us. Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I had to send stuff before my brain forgot it. Oh, I sent one part. Hold on. Please hold while my brain continues to function in the way that it needs to. Cassie, you do it. My fellow followers, my children. Why is she this way?
I don't know. I told y'all I could admit to the fact that she fell off the couch a couple of times. She's grown enough now. I don't.
I'm sure she
definitely.
fell. You admitted to throwing her into 2 feet of snow while she was what 3?
Yeah, it was actually 3, but yeah, I did do that.
Survival skills.
Hey, there you go, because that's what I was teaching her.
But you threw her head first.
So did. She got on my nerves. I took her by that little snowsuit and chucked her right up in the snow. So.
Girl. Hey, Robin. Auntie Robin. Hey, girl.
What up, boo?
Listen.
I'm saying, what's up?
That sounds like a little COVID.
Yeah, you gotta splash around with up in that
And switch
bottom.
it around.
Yeah, you gotta wash that away. You gotta wash it. You got to wash that down.
You gotta get in that bed. Whatever it was,
I can agree
it's
right
still
now
sitting up
that
in
you're
there.
gonna be well.
Right. You ain't doing that.
Thank you, boo. She said y'all looking good.
Thank you,
Thank
baby.
you, love.
Well, we miss you.
I know we do miss you when you come in, babe. Come
When
visit
you
us.
can, we miss you.
Come on.
She know when up. What?
Penny.
You know, we in a panty.
What?
We in a panty.
Oh,
Yeah.
You call the pandemic a panty?
I'm like, what is a
Don't
penny?
listen to her. Why y'all continue to listen to her? See, that's what y'all get. Y'all continue to
She
listen.
said,
to her.
she's meant to put we.
Mm-hmm.
And not you calling it a panty.
A penny.
The
I love
fact
it.
that we sat here and tried to sound
like
this
to really
shit
try
out
to
like
figure out
Don't
what
listen to her. Y'all keep
a
listening to
panty.
Man.
Never
talking
heard
about the
of
panorama. That's what she's
Panorama.
panorama. Let me sit up. I look like I'm ready to. I look like I was ready to get my lean on.
Like you ready to go to take a nap.
Yeah, so we just getting started. Okay.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Hey, you know we gotta sing for you.
Welcome back.
Listen,
We do.
I'm gonna just go ahead and play a little video for y'all. Is that okay? Can I do
Oh,
that?
yeah,
do that.
Can I do that?
Oh shit.
Okay.
I support you.
She said, oh shit.
Nah, it's not a bit. It's a little. Just hold
We
your
finna
hand.
find
Let's
out.
see.
Trust. Dependency. Love. Respect. Passion. Pain. Intimacy. Pleasure. I sit here stuck.
See,
Now
I
we
thought
trying to figure out what's going on in that background. Are those like
it's a man and a woman.
It's a man and a
Mhm.
girl.
It's like 2 women.
Mhm.
Oh, he got dreads and she got braids.
They about to kiss.
Wow.
Yeah.
I was cool with either or.
I mean, look. Didn't I tell y'all it look good in this cup?
It do.
No, what you got in that cup?
Grape juice.
Got Daniel juice.
That's what I should have.
Daniel juice.
No, Genesis, be with me. Be with me. We
What
together.
you got?
It's
Some kind of alcohol for sure.
Mm-hmm.
but it's a diet alcohol.
Not diet alcohol.
Oh,
Diet
why?
alcohol.
It's natural ingredients. It's three ingredients. They natural, 80% calories, gluten-free, 3 grams of sugar.
How many of those did you have already though?
Have that.
This is my first one.
What is
Okay.
that? A
The
skinny
first one
margarita?
on screen.
Girl, that's how I feel.
It's like a spritz of sparkling water wine.
I like it.
I had one of those too. It's not strong enough.
No,
Why
I
does
put a
grape juice
shot
so good,
of
though?
tequila in it.
Of course you did. I should know.
Mm-hmm.
It was Kevin Hart tequila, wasn't it?
No, this time it was the Don of the Julio.
Oh, the Don. Okay, the Don.
I didn't know Kevin Hart had one.
So good,
Does he
baby.
have one?
That's my favorite tequila right now.
Right. Really?
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to figure out what that tastes like.
We
What,
drunk it.
dog? What, Don
Don
Julio?
Julio, yeah.
It's
I'm so
pretty good.
traumatized by 1800. I don't even know where
That
each one
one would
tastes
get
like.
me kind of tipsy very quick, and I don't know why.
Which one? 18?
The 1800.
Yeah, man. Let me
Yeah.
tell you some college days.
Fuji lost stupid. Nah, baby, I ain't drinking that dinner wine.
Mm-mm.
Oh, that stuff's so
I
good.
don't know
Though.
what that is. That's
Baby,
like
Taylor Port.
it's
Taylor
like
Port
That Taylor
is
Port
a
is so
dessert.
good, but
I'm
it's
gonna
so
tell y'all right now,
strong.
don't even drink it.
It's a
Why?
dessert
It's
wine. It's
good.
cooking wine. That's what it
Do
is.
not drink that Taylor
And
Port.
now
I'm
these
telling you.
alcoholics are up here drinking it as though it is top-notch wine.
What,
I
Taylor Port?
mean,
Taylor Port.
it
Mm-mm.
is what it is.
The
Okay?
winos are so mad at y'all because y'all going
No,
in here
they
buying they shit.
They mad as
Drinking
hell.
up all they
It
wine.
reminds me of Manischewitz. That's what I
Yes,
I mean, you
yes.
can still buy Manischewitz though.
I know.
but I'd rather do Taylor Port now. That's why they keep mixing it with all types of stuff. Hennessy, what else? No,
Let me
it's
tell you something.
tequila.
Yeah, they
Y'all
be
play
mixing
around with
Mixing
that.
Taylor Port with other alcohol?
I don't
Yeah,
know
they
why
mixing
they doing it. They
Taylor
crazy.
Port with Jose.
What's that TikTok? The more you fuck around, the more you gonna
The
find
more
out.
you gonna
Find
find out.
So you don't even
No,
need
you
that much
don't.
Taylor Port to
Don't
get
do it.
high. So
Baby, listen. Taylor Port smell like it's gonna have you laid outside with your booty up.
Let me tell you something.
listen,
It's delicious
it
though.
will.
It really is good.
It
It
is
really is good. You could drink that without no problem. My problem is we drank that all night, big ass gallon one,
Just
and
give me
had
Mogan,
Popeye's
baby.
chicken with it too. And like everything was delicious that
I'm
night.
sure then.
In
When
the
it came up,
morning, I told Cassie, go get me a bucket. She talking about some, what kind of bucket? You want water in it? I had to chuck her out the way to run to the bathroom because everything was coming out, spilling out at that.
Mm.
yeah,
So
'cause
no,
they'll sneak
never
up on you.
again.
It's too
That's
much
not
sugar
for
in it.
me. Don't do it.
Just keep. I just go and stick to my Mogan David, okay? Because if I want some cheap good wine,
What's Milagro? What's that?
Ooh,
Is that the
what's
one in the little
that's a
colorful bottle?
tequila. Mm-hmm.
Oh no, that's the tequila. Okay, I
It's a
thought.
tequila.
What's the drink that had all the little colors on the outside of it and everybody was drinking it and it was nasty too?
Oh, it started with a C.
Okay, yep.
I can't remember the name of it.
Not Calypso.
Calypso.
Nah, it was like a wine or something.
It was like a
I
wine.
know.
What was that? I wasn't drinking it. I couldn't do it.
I think I like the sangria. I know what you're talking about though.
with the colorful bottle.
Capriccio.
Capriccio. Look
Yeah,
look at the baby Alky. Yep,
Look.
that's what it was.
Calypso,
Drinking
Capriccio, same thing.
all of the brand new nasty stuff.
That shit was
Yeah,
disgusting.
If y'all really want to hang, y'all hang with that little girl right there.
All right, well, let's hang out because I'm gonna drink with you.
Taylor Port.
One thing
That's
I'm gonna do is I'm gonna
Taylor
drink.
Port will make you do
Yeah.
it. Yeah, outside with your booty up. It makes you want to take your drawers off, like for real.
Taylor Port remind me of Thug Passion.
Give me some of your thug passion,
Yeah,
baby.
you will.
First show back. Here she
You
goes.
gonna give it
You
up
got
quick.
me anything way from the way you make me sweat.
What is happening?
First show back.
Give me some
And
of
here
your
she goes.
thug passion,
All she
baby.
needs is a cue.
Oh, I heard it's the. Oh, sorry.
She done went into verse number 2.
Okay. I'm cool.
No, straight up.
The whole verse.
Yeah, but I thought she was just gonna
Because you
sing
said
the
third
chorus.
passion, I'm over here like, ain't that Genesis dance? Ain't that her dance right here?
Yep.
She done went into verse number 2.
That's Genesis
I
dance.
can't see the body roller.
Yeah, you gotta move the body.
Oh, baby, Alizé was my thing back in the day.
I
Man,
did
we need
Alizé.
another
And
Allen,
that's what
like,
Taylor
I
Port
did
is.
drink
Taylor Port
Alizé.
is Alizé.
Alizé and Blue
Mixed with
Beast.
Hennessy.
I
Blue
drank
Beast.
that.
That was the gin and juice. That's when
Mhm.
Seagram's Gin had the gin and juice thing, and they had the Blue Beast.
Yeah.
That was my thing. You
Not
bring
the
me some
bumpy
Blue
bottom.
Beast.
But let's talk about this great penny that she was talking about. Where is that at?
What?
What happened?
Cassie was talking about some grape.
She talking about grape penny.
She's calling Taylor Port.
Oh, that's what she said. Taylor Port is grape penny.
Taylor Port is grape penny.
I thought they had some grape penny for
real.
Girl,
no. Where's the grape penny at? Somebody.
No, for real. They have strawberry and blueberry.
They got strawberry and
stuff.
Do they? That's because people be making it. That's because people make strawberry Hennessy. They take fresh frozen strawberries, they blend them up, and then they add the Hennessy to it. So it's like
I was about to say, wait a minute.
Some people do sell it though. I know somebody.
No, I mean like in the actual stores.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Make me some.
Nah, you make it. It's not sold like that. They make it.
Oh, okay. Because I was about to
say. Since we on the topic of alcohol,
let's talk about it.
I saw was it on TikTok? This man made weed Hennessy honey wings.
I saw that.
With the gas station honey. You know, the honey that's supposed to make you
the gold pack.
Oh, the gold pack honey.
Yes.
Yeah.
So he had the gold pack Hennessy and sprinkle a little weed on.
Wow.
Yeah, I didn't understand that because
trying to have a funky good.
That was probably amazing though. That probably tastes real good.
But they crumbled up.
You're gonna be doing this.
Like it was parsley.
Like, yes, you're gonna be doing this with the weed.
Who wants to chew it?
Sprinkle.
I mean, it's like parsley. So
you should have put a little butter. Okay.
No, for real.
That's
what I thought. That would have made more sense.
All I want to know is, did he do like an after video? Like after I ate this shit?
Nah, he just made. He didn't even show him eating it. Okay. Keyshawn was there.
That sounds like it's good though.
I feel you. That's how I felt. Like, nah, baby, that's a lot. You is not about to kill me that night. Okay.
I would try.
You out here with the thing strong.
But see,
okay,
you are supposed to be. So he must have been serving that to only men because that's the male's honey pack, and we not supposed to be taking that pack or eating that honey.
Mm-mm. Oh, it ain't gonna increase our libido anyway. You don't think?
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
It might increase our libido too if we eat it.
But you can't take women can't take stuff that's meant for men. That'll be like one of us popping a Viagra, okay? It ain't gonna do nothing but help our heart.
A lot of women saying that their pack didn't do nothing for them.
A lot of women are saying that.
Yeah, but they said that the women pack didn't do nothing for them. So I don't know. That's why a lot of people are mixing it with alcohol. Like this one girl, she was trying to mix. She made up a whole drink. It was like, yeah, he don't need to know that honey pack is in there. I'm like, nigga, what kind of Bill Cosby shit you on? Like, no,
right.
Tell that nigga because if you have an adverse effect, then bitch, you suspect as hell because you just drugged this nigga.
This man.
What these goofies don't even know is that regular honey will do the same thing.
Regular honey will do the same.
Mm-hmm.
Regular honey has the same natural. It's natural.
Right.
It has the same natural effects on the body as the stuff that they put in these packs. It's honey. But they're adding
some packs. I'm about to go to the dollar store, get some raw honey. I'm about to start filling up the pack.
You tell them for $10.
I'm gonna get
right
on one pack.
Create you a little logo.
I'm gonna put somebody. I'm gonna put a big ass
like
pussy on that mug and be like, "This is that shit." Watch. Okay.
Yeah, but how long is it supposed to keep them like going strong? How long?
Baby, I don't know. I don't deal with men who take drugs.
You know what's crazy is that, in all honesty, like if we gonna be honest with ourselves, half the time we ain't trying to be fucking all that time. Once I be mad, I'm ready for you to get the fuck on anyway. So so all them extra hours is unnecessary.
Very unnecessary. Yeah, hours. No hours. My shit. No.
I'm okay with doing it, getting mad, going to sleep, rolling over, eating a snack, coming back, doing it again. That I can do. But we're not just gonna keep on going.
And even with that, even with the start, the get into it, the do it, the break, the snack, the come back, do it again. That's an hour and a half. That's it.
Already.
Motherfuckers up been talking about hours.
That's a whole movie.
And what's crazy? What's crazy is the main ones that's taking them packs are young dudes. Like we talk about 30 and younger. Like it's not even the older cats
They're
that
supposed to be able to last long anyway.
It don't matter. I mean, here's the funny thing: the young ones taking it and they still don't know how to do it right.
Still
like,
don't know what you're
doing.
That's
you
the
just
part.
lasting long. Like
the fuck.
These I said these younger dudes is taking it because they don't eat fruits and vegetables. They don't eat real damn food. So their bodies aren't even processing what it could process in order for them to have a healthy hard on. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't have it naturally because they are doing so much. They out here doing too much drinking, too much drugging. Like and they body not ready. Cassie, I held back from singing because they was just talking about me, but I definitely was on that. Can I sing to you?
Not coming in like
hey Tiffany.
Hey Tiff.
That's funny.
I could do this for hours.
See.
With the little boy. I can never hear that song.
It was so cute though. Matter of fact, that was a whole year ago.
Yep, that was a whole year ago. Yep. That was around Valentine's Day.
Yep, exactly.
What?
It's gonna come back.
Yep,
the little boy that sang the hours and hours song.
Oh yeah,
he was
cute little boy.
It. I was like, who? His mama just played this song for
hours.
Forever. I wore that song out. I ain't gonna lie, my neighbors, I know they hated me.
I'm gonna tell you, I don't even like that song.
Why?
Because I sang that shit too much and I get loud. Because they loud every other day. I get loud when it comes down to
you get loud when you singing?
Bitch, you can't tell me I don't sound like her, okay? When I'm singing, baby. Okay?
Okay.
Baby.
Until I play that shit back on the recording, I'm like, bitch, who is that? Like,
right.
It's killing.
That's what I'm sad about. Over the holidays, I learned that I really can't sing when I thought I could. Because we was doing karaoke. We was doing karaoke and I was like, oh, I can't hold the tune at all. But I could harmonize like a mug, you know. But to sing lead, it was
Michelle was in there like
I could back up all day long, but a lead singer I am not.
Coming in there like Wanye is what you saying.
Right. He wasn't about to.
The acoustics are better in the shower anyway.
Listen, I could sing in the shower though.
Thank you.
There you go.
I got background singers to everything. I sing every part.
You sing all the parts?
All the parts.
Okay. No, I'm a background singer.
Be like, I sing.
I'm Lorraine.
Can I sing to you? I keep reading Cassie comment.
What she say? She always saying something.
Listen, that is my favorite. Like I love seeing her pop up on here because I know it's gonna be some good comments. But to go back to this little honey pack situation, I hope ladies not out here going to. First of all, I hope it ain't no ladies going to the gas station buying nothing. Okay,
right.
They should not.
I didn't know it was such a thing. To be honest with you,
they got condoms.
I mean, outside of the rubbers. Women should not be going to buy none of that shit from the gas station. First of all, that stuff is not regulated. You go in there and buy that shit, your booty gonna fall out. Okay,
that's like those buying the weed out of the gas stations.
You can buy weed in the gas station.
Yeah, some gas stations sell Delta 8 stuff.
How real it is, but they just be selling stuff, especially in the black neighborhoods because they gonna buy it.
Exactly. And they think they hit the lick.
And the CBD stuff.
Yeah, they be selling that at the gas stations. I just go to New Vibe. Period. Shameless plug.
Period. What's up, New Vibe?
Shameless plug for the chicks. But they do have a lot of stuff out here for us to be able to have access to without like going to see a doctor or no, like nothing. And like Genesis said, and like Ayla said, these young niggas don't even know what to do with it yet, but they out here taking these pills and medicines and shit at the gas station and still don't know what to do with it, but they out here taking this stuff. And what's the crazy part is they don't even know nothing about a vagina.
Don't even know how to. I mean, half the time the men that they learning it from don't know either. I mean,
like they out here like,
yo,
they don't even think of no more.
Every time y'all mention the gas station, I think about that.
That's what they out here thumping it like.
What this little thing right here do? Like, what is you doing?
Yeah. What this little thing right here? Like, then they be out here like,
you were scratching me. What is she doing?
No, but y'all know how I feel about that because y'all see my little memes. They would have to get out. Girl. The hell out.
Exactly.
Viciously.
Exactly. Why they
what
learn
that? What?
That's what they be doing. You supposed to, if it's a little hair on there, you supposed to swallow it.
Exactly. Don't take that hair down now.
Like what?
Don't take that hair.
See a grown man. That's what you say to. See a grown man with a just.
Exactly. See? That's the problem. They don't want us. They don't want us to teach them. I'm like, so you don't want me to teach you how to please me?
Okay, I don't care about your pleasure. That's why.
They selfish, and then on top of that, they it's an ego thing. It's an ego thing. Anybody else complain? I don't know why these bitches wasn't complaining, or you wasn't listening to them, just like you ain't listening to me.
Exactly. Or the female don't be saying stuff. They just be trying to make them gas them up, make them feel like they're doing something. Come on, now, that's retarded.
Y'all better come learn. All that hey.
I can't do it.
And I do, okay.
At the top of my lungs.
Now listen, I drank this grape juice down off camera.
Damn, it's gone.
Not off camera.
I could let y'all see.
It was still all the way up though.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
That was like 2 seconds ago. Listen, you just showed us that glass.
That grape juice fire as hell then.
Baby, it's Welch's, okay?
That's the best kind.
I got the Welch's, and it was in the freezer, so it got a little ice, little chips in it.
That's the good one.
I did.
Oh, that was grape juice for real?
Yes. I'm fasting. You thought I was lying when I said it was grape juice? No, it's Welch's.
Yeah. I'm like, this bitch ain't drinking no goddamn.
I just put it in a wine glass so it'll look sexy. You know what I'm saying? And I felt special because I know y'all was gonna be on here drinking, and I can't drink right now.
I'm not though. I'm not.
I mean, Michelle, you drinking water, but sometimes you be drinking, or you done had your little buddy prior to. So I'm actually sober. So this is real grape juice. This is Welch's. This is the only thing I can drink outside of water or tea. I could drink 100% grape, 100% fruit juice.
Let's talk about sober.
That's what's up.
So a couple of days ago, I wasn't. Let's just say this Delta 8 that I had. I went to lunch where they actually put the Delta 8 in the pop that you drink. When I tell you, I was so high. It was ridiculous, but it was a good high. It was like one of those highs that you tap into your mental, like you starting to hear stuff differently.
I like that part.
I don't like head highs.
I don't like head high.
I like mental highs.
I like a body high. I don't like head high.
That's the hybrid stuff, right?
No, like I get a body high when I do the CBD smokes. Remember the ones I had? I let y'all try Genesis. Those are I like those because they don't have THC in them. Anything with THC gives me a head high, and then I go into panic mode. Or my body does not respond to THC the same no more, so I can't smoke it.
Yeah, okay.
That's
good to know.
Mine do.
I be in the damn hospital.
What, your heart start palpitating and everything? You have
Yes, I will go into full panic attack mode.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm glad you said it out loud. So when we hang out, I know.
That's so unfortunate.
Please don't ever give me nothing with THC.
I don't give nobody nothing.
Okay, I'm just telling y'all that. Don't be like, oh, we gonna get her a cookie. No.
The fact that she said I don't give
No,
nobody nothing, I keep my shit to
I sure
myself.
do.
Hilarious.
I appreciate that, Michelle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't want nobody bugging out on me. I'm not the person to bug out around.
No,
I don't
y'all
bug
have
out, but
me
I will seclude myself from everybody. So
Mm.
I just decide not to, because at that point of whatever high I'm at, I feel like everybody out's against me. Like at this point, all y'all set me up. Like, I don't know which one of y'all did it. One of y'all bitches set me up. Like that's how I feel.
What?
y'all gonna look up
I look
and see I've been
stupid.
gone for 6 hours, and y'all gonna be like, "Where's the hell?
I
Where
will
the hell is
leave.
Leo
Oh
at
my
the
God.
hospital?"
I will leave.
Oh
I'm gonna go to the
man.
hospital. I will leave everybody.
I went to the hospital. I went on and got my heart checked and shit. It felt like it was about to come through my throat.
Yes, just confused. That damn high.
It was about to
Lord
come
have
through my
mercy.
throat. I was scared, so
I remember I was
drove
high for
myself to
like
the
3
hospital.
days.
Oh
It
yeah.
would not go away. I was like, I don't have to call off
What?
work.
For 3
I ate an
days.
I ate an edible,
Girl,
and it
that
was
was crack.
I
For 3 days.
No, for real.
look, all I know
3
is
days.
my body and my mind could not be one. Like they felt separated for like 2 days. I was like,
Damn.
I was about to
You
I
gotta
was
be
so high one
careful.
time I was about to pass the hell out. I literally had to put my head between my legs. I had to go get me a wet towel. I was about to faint.
You
Like
What did you have?
hyperventilating.
it was an edible, and dude didn't tell me how strong they were, so I ate half of it, and
Now you
that
supposed to take a
half
little
was too
small.
much because I think I was high for 2 days. I was about to pass the hell out, and I might have eaten it on an empty stomach too, which was a big
Oh,
no.
Oh,
that's
that's
bad.
why you was
That's
high.
bad. That's bad.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Listen,
Nobody
the
told
ones
me.
that we
Nobody
used to
told me.
get from my sister's plug, man. Okay, I used to be like, slide some oil to me. Like I used to be ready for it.
You
Cause
was a whole tin
before I don't know what happened, but I don't know. At some point, my body was just like, no.
yeah.
But when I was having like or eating edibles and stuff like that, I remember I had one and I literally had like a "That's So Raven" moment in the middle of the club.
That's so
Cause
Raven.
that's when it kicked in, and I was like, she was like, "It hit, didn't it? It hit, didn't it?" And I was like, "Yep." And it was so funny because I told this story before. We sat in the parking lot at the club because we ordered food right after it kicked in. We had a drink and then we ordered food in the club. We sat in the car and ate the food outside of the club. And we ordered fish. It was fresh. It was hot. And you know how when you high, your palate be ready for like fresh, hot. It be ready. So we sit in the car eating. She like, dang, this would be good with some tartar sauce. I need some tartar sauce. So we smashing. I get down to the bottom of the bag after we done ate. And like, bruh, look what I found. And she was like, they put tartar sauce in the bag. I want to go order some more food to eat with the tartar sauce. I was like, you do? Because I was ready. I'm like,
let's do it.
Then we gonna go back in there, you know. I'm gonna grab my wallet. You know what I'm saying?
Why we pick the greasiest foods to satisfy those hunger cravings when we have?
I don't know. It doesn't heighten your senses.
It heightens your senses, and then I know for me, I like greasy food just because when I'm drinking, it doesn't. I don't feel like that's sober. Yeah, it coats my belly better. That way I don't feel sick the next day.
You can't be drinking and eating salad.
Hell no.
You gonna be on the toilet.
Unless you drinking one of these.
Like bread.
Listen, but look.
Oh shit.
What I used to eat when I was high was
Don't be looking off like this.
Like I'm
no, because I thought I heard the door open.
Wait a minute.
I thought I heard the door open. That's why I was checking.
Look, you got us leaned into the camera.
Flaming Hot, and an Orange Crush. Oh my god! Oh,
that sound good though.
Oh my god!
That would sound like a good high combo.
Oh, and you see everything. And I used to get the Snickers and Flaming Hots together. Okay. Yes, the sweet, salty, crunchy, spicy, chewy, chocolatey. Oh my god!
Oh man, that sounds
like the bubble
interesting.
guts.
And baby, no, and then wash it down with the Crush or ginger ale.
You gonna need that ginger ale after
Baby,
that.
You don't need that ginger ale.
Lay there and burp. Like the one from the bottom of the belly. You know what I'm
Ginger ale is for everything. Whether
and I would lay there and I would sleep so good after we had them edibles from my sister's friend. But look, the edibles used to be so good. After that night, I went home and I went to sleep, and it was 3:00 the next afternoon when I finally woke up. That is the one thing.
Not 3:00.
It was literally 3:00.
Yeah, you get some good sleep.
That was the best sleep I used to ever have in my life when I used to smoke weed.
Yeah, get some good sleep.
And I miss it. Because that sleep will knock you out and you ain't thought about nothing. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I miss about getting high is the sleep.
The sleep.
Yep. I do not miss the munchies because the munchies will send you off. Okay. The munchies
be hungry.
You ain't never lied. The first time I ever got high, I think I was about 16, 17. Yeah, I was about 17, 18, somewhere. I don't know. I was a teenager. And the dude I was dating smoked all the time. And I ended up getting high with him. He was like, come on, let's do it. Boy, we went to the gas station, got like one of them chocolate eclair joints and one of them strawberry crunch bars. Bang them. They were so good. Then I was like, damn, I'm still hungry. So he's like, let's go to McDonald's. We go to McDonald's, get some fries, got them damn McNuggets and shit. I'm talking about he had a 20-piece.
Wait, did she say McNuggets?
She did.
Black people don't call them McNuggets.
Ain't they McNuggets?
Yes, they do.
Black people don't say McNuggets. They call it a 10-piece. Let me go get a 10-piece.
Yeah,
I'm from the suburbs. Don't judge me.
I'm saying they do.
Let me go get a 10-piece.
I say McNuggets.
Let me go get a 10-piece nugget. They'll never say the Mick part.
I did ask probably about the number. Whichever one I want, a 10-piece.
The only time I hear black people put the Mick part on it is a McRib or a McChicken.
Yeah.
But I never hear them say McNuggets.
So is that the legit real name for it? Is a McNugget?
Yes.
I think for me, because I'm from Chicago. So a 10-piece to me is a man.
Wait, Cassie, what?
She said the first time I got high ate all my mama TV dinners.
Man. And let me tell you something. I don't buy no cheap TV dinners. She
ate your Marie Calendar.
That's right.
Marie Calendar. She told down the Marie Calendar.
I was fired up. Ate all that shit.
That's funny.
First of all, you would have got put out. Cass, like, no.
If those was the budgets, it'd be different. But you don't eat the Marie Calendars.
Marie Calendars is expensive.
Them budgets, you can get 10 for $1.
Right, which I don't even get.
You gonna take that risk of eating that brownie.
No. That shit that stuck out to the damn.
Bruh.
I never ate the brownie.
Every time I think about
I used to always eat the brownie.
I used to eat the brownie too.
Every time I think about a TV dinner, I always see that picture where they got Trick Daddy face where the brownie is.
Wait a minute. Now, where did that? You know what? I don't even want to see it.
Hold on, let me find it.
Oh, you have to look for it.
Listen,
I don't want to see
was
Trick
gonna
Daddy
find
as
it.
a fudge brownie.
I gotta find it because it's hilarious.
Trick Daddy is a fudge brownie bar.
I want some of those noodles. What's his name? Make him say dude.
Master P.
Yeah, he got some noodles out. Like
he got some oodles and noodles.
He got like ramen noodles.
Make
out.
him say,
Are they called wrap noodles? Some shit like that.
Are you high?
No, I need to be shit. No, for real. Now I gotta go find it.
I gotta look.
I gotta look for the wrap noodles.
I never heard that. Let me see.
Master P.
Are y'all Googling?
I am over here Googling. Hold on.
Master P noodles.
I'm cracking up because they
they call Icon wrap noodles.
Icon wrap noodles. I don't want them.
Wow.
If they don't have the Oriental writing on them, I don't want them.
Yo, these look ghetto as hell.
I bet. I bet they do. They probably got flavors like red, grape,
creamy chicken.
Not you just put us in. Not you just stereotyped us.
Nah, but that ass.
This turned out my college project.
Oops.
What just happened?
What was that?
What are you playing? Advertisements?
It's not. Nah, that's
damn YouTube.
Evans.
The YouTube popped up.
Them
they got prime rib. They have prime rib, Louisiana hot and spicy chicken, creamy chicken gumbo.
Okay, well, wait a minute now.
Where they at though? Let me find those. They may taste delicious.
You order a bag of two.
Just type in Master P noodles. It'll come up.
Master P noodles.
Master P.
I mean, that don't sound delicious though. Master P noodles.
Well, I mean, I call it that mess because that's the only way I could find them. But they call wrap noodles.
Oh,
Bruh, why I can't find it, yo?
Or wrap snacks. Or
they say at Walmart.
Yep, I just
say that at Walmart.
They at Walmart. The wrap icon
me at all. Walmart got all the hood shit.
I never knew
about the wrap noodles. Now I want some, especially that the Nashville hot spice or whatever you said. That sound good.
Which one?
Kind of good.
Louisiana.
The Louisiana.
Louisiana hot. It's probably spicy. She must have found it.
She found it.
No, but I'm laughing at all of these. All of these TV dinner pictures where they got the corn. Look, the brownie mix.
I never liked the
over
corn.
into the corn.
The corn was always nasty.
They got a corn brownie, and then it was a piece of corn inside of the brownie. They just got this stuff all kind of jacked up. They got macaroni inside the brownie.
I've never.
This stuff was nasty as hell.
Every single last one.
I can't. Bro, they had a fish stick TV.
Yeah, they had a fish stick.
They was never good.
They had some of everything. They was trying to destroy us at a young age.
They were.
I gotta find that though. It's in my phone somewhere.
What was I want to? So we going back in the day. Let me think of something. What was one of your favorite songs that made you want to do something with your little boyfriend?
Oh, back in the day?
Yeah.
Girl, I want you to stay so we can.
Why was I just thinking about that song? See, Taylor, get out of my head.
The whole body with
it's the Aquarius in us.
I promise you, that was the first song that popped in my head.
That was my song back in the day. I want you to get off of whatever you look at. She's over there having a time. She's cracking up.
I am trying to find this damn meme, but they didn't put.
You done went down a rabbit hole.
She did. She did. Now she been when she sent to the store and she never come back. You send her to the store, she'll never come back. Take the whole scenic route out.
I gotta show y'all this. Cause I'm over here like this really how niggas be. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry for the detour.
But that's what we on tonight. This
That's awful.
That is horrible. Woo! That is true. That is true.
That's
looking like one of those.
Listen, look at his face, cause niggas always got a point to prove when they say, "Wait till my shit lock up." Though
that's awful.
Okay, I'm finna scroll back on this later, cause I ain't even finna pay no attention to nothing. Okay. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. Wait till my shit lock up, though. Okay, I'm sorry. And I ain't even drunk. Oh, this is terrible. Man, listen, I'm trying every day
Drinking
not to get up and get some
nature's
more.
wine. Nature's wine.
All right, look what I sent you.
Hold on. Cause girl, they over here cutting up.
Yeah. Really, honey? Okay. See.
What happened?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, I just saw that one. That's why I was laughing at too.
I was trying to find the one. I can't
find the one with the brownie though. And I'm pretty sure I got it in my phone. This the one.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta find, but this was one I was laughing at because they also had one with Trick Daddy hair wrapped up.
Wow. They do look very similar.
Hell yeah.
It's like
Same
his
They
nose.
really do.
They do look like
Smile.
Florida Evans.
I wonder if
It
they
might be
related
his
for real.
it might
They
be his
probably related.
auntie.
Oh Lord.
It could be.
It
You don't
might be
never
his
know.
mama, and maybe he was adopted.
Mm,
Aha.
Aha.
that's a twist.
Leave Trick Daddy and whatever he got going on alone.
I'm just saying.
He be saying some wild stuff though.
Well, yeah, that's true.
He do. He say some wild things.
Wow, wow, wow. So look, we ain't did no introduction.
Nope.
We ain't did no nothing, okay?
We just been
I
talking.
mean, the people that know us, they know who we is.
Oh, but what about the new people?
Right. We just
What
got
up, new
straight
people?
to it, okay?
Hey, new people.
We just got straight on into it, okay?
Because that's what we do.
And we've been on here an hour already.
Y'all just sitting in an auntie's round table.
Y'all just in the living room kicking it with us. That's what we doing.
That's
really.
it. That's what
we doing.
do.
So hey y'all, welcome. This season 2 of PGC After Dark with the Crazy Rich Aunties.
Hey.
And we back. We up in this thing.
So weird.
What?
To be an hour in to be going through this introduction.
Because we got on here and went straight to the conversation.
We did.
Hey,
but
like we don't be in the auntie chat talking.
We said it with our chest.
We got right. We ain't said no topic.
Nope.
We ain't got to nothing. Okay. We just got on here talking.
But that's it. We had to get stuff off our chest.
But we act like we don't be in the auntie chat blowing it up. Okay.
True.
But we
don't be talking like this. So that's the
That's
part.
what it is.
It's different typing than actually talking.
Yeah, it's different. So we just gonna do this one introduction. We're gonna run through it real quick, so that way people will know who he is.
All right.
This is PGC After Dark with the Crazy Rich Aunties. I'm your girl Leo, Auntie Leo in this thing. We got Auntie Ayla up there right next to me.
Gang.
We got Auntie Genesis in this thing.
We
got Auntie Michelle in this thing. We're gonna have to get the machine.
Yeah.
Give me a couple weeks. I had a machine so we can make that noise for you, Genesis.
Yes. But you know what? Speaking of aunties, speaking of a situation, I was watching something on YouTube, and I think it was what's her name? Egypt Sherrod.
Who is that?
And her husband. They had Trina Braxton and her husband on there. It's called Marriage and Money or something like that. But the whole situation was this. She was talking about how when she first met her husband and he came to visit her, the thing that she made for him was chitlins. He drove 5 hours to visit her, and it was chitlins that was cooking.
Did he
knew he was coming.
Do he like is that her favorite dish or something?
He don't like chitlins, but it was close to Thanksgiving, and that's what she makes every year for Thanksgiving. That's her dish. And so she felt like if he was going to see her, he was gonna see her in her authentic self. She
Oh,
wasn't gonna hide nothing or anything. Now me,
That's
I would be
pushing it.
real upset if I went to go visit a dude and he was
Smell
cooking
like
chitlins.
shit balls in there.
Right.
Dookie noodles.
Okay, so
But it's like that's not even. Can you really say that he really caught her in her element by cooking chitlins? Like that's not
Yep.
him
That's
catching
because she
you
said
in
that's
your
what she do
element.
every
I mean,
year.
she said that's what she do. So I mean, if
That's
he was
not-
whether he was coming or not, she was gonna be doing it.
Yep.
So
she felt like if he was coming, he was gonna see her as her natural self. Like
So
this
wait,
is what
run
I
it
do.
back. So she
When
just in here cooking chitlins?
Yeah,
She's
that's
cooking
the
booty
dish she makes
noodles.
for Thanksgiving. And he drove 5 hours to visit her. And when he got to her spot,
she was making booty noodles.
she was making booty noodles.
First of all, why are you coming to my house?
That was
They
her
were
first
dating.
time seeing him.
They were dating. They were dating.
I mean, okay, this one his first time there.
Probably the first time. Yeah, they probably was the first time. I think
Yeah,
that's what
that's
she
what I'm
said.
saying. Why you at
Yeah.
my house first time?
Well, where he
But
supposed to be?
at the first time meeting, you ain't supposed to be at my house.
Well, I guess
It
because
might
he
not have
drove
been the
5
first
hours.
time meeting, but I think it was the first time that he had gotten to her house because they lived far away from each other.
Right. You know, I got that part. I was just saying, like, I
Because
just
he had to drive
assumed.
5 hours.
Right, but we was gonna meet somewhere, and then that was gonna be that. But anywho, why are you cooking ass strings
Ass strings. We got
when this
some
man
good names
comes
for
see
it.
you?
Booty noodles.
Booty noodles, ass
Booty-
Like that's not appealing because I'ma sit in your house the whole time. Like,
Mm-hmm.
well, she wasn't doing it to appeal to him. She was doing it because she had to feed her family. I'm assuming because they was having Thanksgiving.
He should stay.
That was her dish that she makes on Thanksgiving. Apparently, they all make something different, and that's hers.
He should stay his ass at home until she finished cooking them damn booty noodles and clean the air with some vinegar and water.
It don't sound like she told him she was making the boo boos.
Right, because I'm sure he probably would have came.
No, he was surprised.
He said, "You said
Why would you let somebody?
He was surprised when he got there.
Right,
That's what
you would
making.
be surprised till you pull up on somebody and their house smell like ass.
If you know he doesn't eat booty noodles, why wouldn't you tell him prior to coming? Because you knew he wasn't going to come.
Because she wanted him to see her in her authentic.
Be in there like, baby, it's stinking here.
Maybe she didn't know that. Maybe she didn't know that he didn't eat the guts deluxe. I don't know.
Oh, that's a nice. I like that. The guts deluxe.
Maybe what?
Nasty though.
You said maybe he what?
Maybe she didn't know that he didn't eat them.
That's the only way.
But even still,
I can see that making
that's
sense.
not something. That's not something you just invite somebody in your house and you know you cooking because when they leave out, they gonna smell like it.
Well, she
probably in my nostrils, that's in my coat. It's in my coat.
It's in my hair.
It's in my mouth every time I talk. Like, stop playing with me.
And there's a way to go about showing somebody you in your element. Cooking ass noodles ain't it?
Right. Like, I don't understand how that is even relevant at this point. It's like
if you wanted him to see you in your moo-moo, you could have just invited him in your moo-moo.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
with your
no
makeup
on,
element, with your wig off.
No makeup. Right, exactly.
Yeah, I about to say that's more of an element thing. You don't have on, no makeup on, no wig on.
You don't have to offend somebody's nostrils and stomach.
Right.
In order to be in your element.
Well, he probably wanted him to lose his appetite, so she
Give
had
me
to
the
cook
clip,
his ass like
Michelle, if you can find it.
Now hold on. Now this is her husband.
It's her husband now, but they were only dating back then.
At this point, it is. She did good because they married. Like
they are married.
Stayed, like I don't.
Yep, they are
right.
married.
I'm single, so I can't talk. Maybe I need to cook.
I'm single, and I'm still gonna talk because
I would be terrified to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't want them to see me in that particular element. Period. Like we're new, we're brand new. So why would I do that for you?
I mean, is that the equivalent to like leaving the door open when you taking a?
Nah, because that's a different level of intimacy. Like that's a different level of knowing each other. Like,
yep.
But I'm just saying, like, if it was their first day seeing each other, and she like, I'm out of tissue, pass me the tissue. She got the door open.
Yeah, if she did that on their first meet, then
that to me seems like an authentic self over.
Nah, that means that motherfucker just too comfortable. Okay,
yeah.
I mean,
you way too comfortable.
I definitely didn't been on a date with guys in the past, and they did some stuff, and I'm like, what made you think that was okay? Like this is our first date.
Right.
Unless you saw it that first date, then later on down the line, shit,
you'll be okay with all the other BS that they got going on.
Or you could stop talking to his ass right then and there. Don't have to waste no more time. Shit.
That part. Well, I mean, it was. I mean, I guess he liked it. I mean, even though he probably was like, ugh. He put a ring.
I got it, but it's not a short clip. It's an actual long thing.
She said, just send it to her.
How she started
send me the link.
Okay.
How she started singing "Ring" on it? Like what?
Because they got married.
They did. They got married.
What cute?
Nobody said nothing about it.
Nobody said shit about putting a ring on it, and she just bust out.
Oh, I think she said something about they married or something, or he liked it or something.
He ended up liking it though. I mean,
yeah, that's what she said. He ended up liking it though. That's what
he ended up liking it. So I sent it in the Aunties chat. Now, here's another thing. I was also watching Oprah, the Oprah channel, and did y'all see how the ladies found out that they was the side chick when they thought they was the main chick?
No. Okay, send that to us too.
Oh, that one's already in the chat.
You know, Auntie Michelle, you be watching.
All right, here we go.
I know I watch
it. You need to take your phone.
Okay, because you
what?
Really...
Why would you do that?
What y'all was talking about?
Somebody need to take Michelle's phone.
Yeah.
So why would you take my phone?
She be watching some shit.
Oh, baby.
She's like, what y'all think about this in the chat? Ma'am, what is this?
Where did you even find this?
How did you get here?
What are we even doing, Michelle?
I be searching for content for us.
This what we do?
A conversation.
You need a hobby.
I got a hobby, finding content so that
you need
another one then. Cause that girl. But look, this is the part that behooves me. Okay.
Come on with the behooves. What
behooves me.
Come on.
You have us be talking trash and cash money about this one right here. Okay. But that one down there, nope. Right there.
Me?
That one right there.
Me?
Baby.
What?
Somebody gonna open. Soon as she get the one, yep. She gonna open Pandora's goddamn box.
Baby, and I
want to open the closet and the bones gonna fall out.
And
Gina.
I'm waiting to hear all the stories. Please,
y'all be talking all the stuff about me. I'll be ready for stories.
First of all,
I'm innocent.
No, ma'am. We talk about your ass because you be busting that. Yeah, drink that grape juice because your ass be busting out of nowhere with these scenarios that we ain't never heard of.
Extremely heinous.
All out the woodworks. Like you tried way more shit than we have. This one right here, baby, she got stories coming up. You already got stories.
That's true.
Yeah.
I
just be living vicariously.
You got a speechless.
Wait, I was about to say something. I just couldn't figure out what I wanted to say.
Don't say it. Say it out. Say it with your chest. That's what's the name of the show.
I did a lot in my 20s, in my late 20s. Because I was in a relationship most of my 20s. And I've always been a relationship girl. Okay. I've always been in a relationship. I have never been outside of a relationship up until my late 20s. So I had my little whole phase after in my late 20s. Like from and I had it, but it wasn't like it was extreme, but it wasn't like wild. Do that make sense? Like it wasn't like I was out here like hoeing, but I was exploring and I had a good time. It was limited, but it was extreme.
So you was horror.
I've never in my life.
I was
horror the explorer.
I was intentional. I was intentional about who I whored with. Let me put it that way.
You had horror with you was a whore with boundaries. That's all.
That's it.
A boundary whore.
Yeah, like
never in my life.
A holdery?
Boundary.
A holdery.
A holdry.
A bounded hole.
Hey, I was one of those too. Okay.
He was homebound.
Homebound.
Okay. Oh man, I missed them days.
But you know what? I do have something for y'all.
Okay.
I do have something for y'all.
We ain't talking about what I really want.
What you want really talking about? What?
I got shit to get off my chest.
Say it. Come on.
Hold on. Wait, because we didn't do that
Let's
either.
Get it.
Wait,
Let's
we didn't do
get
that either.
Wait. I thought you did in the beginning.
Yeah, no, we did. We did.
We never told the topic.
We did.
We didn't say the topic.
Before the intro, you did the that.
I don't think I did.
You didn't say the topic.
I don't know if anybody saw it.
No, she didn't say it.
I cyber nieces and nephews can read.
Oh no, that was
what
this
the topic said.
That's what she did. She did not put that topic up there.
I didn't put the topic up.
She did it. Oops. Yes, she did.
I did.
Did she?
No, I did not. I put the one.
Did.
I put this one up.
Run the playback.
I never. Right. I never did this one. I never did that one, but it's okay. We here.
Right.
Okay, so say it with your chest.
All right.
Go ahead, Genesis. Say it with your chest.
Girl. The only one is like corny as fuck. Like, I'm sorry. I'm trying to do the right thing. Not even so much on purpose. And, you know, a lot of people are taking that vow of celibacy so they can be more intentional about finding their mate. I haven't taken that vow per se, but I know I've been keeping it under wraps. But that shit is really about to come to the end because, baby, the way my hormones set up.
The more you work on it, the better control you have, though.
Okay.
I mean,
it's been 2 years.
How many weeks am I now? 10?
No.
Since I told y'all?
No.
It's been 2 years.
It ain't been no 10 weeks.
It had what?
It ain't been 10 weeks.
What did I tell y'all? Well, see, I told y'all, but I told y'all I had already started, though.
Yeah, but it ain't been 10 weeks.
It feel like
it had to be like in early December. That wasn't no 10 weeks ago.
It ain't no 10 weeks ago.
It was before Christmas.
You probably had a good 7.
Right.
But you ain't at 10.
It feel like
might
10.
be at a solid 8.
Okay, well, I could go with the 8. It feel like 10 though.
Hold on. Let me find
it. Feel like 10.
Hold on.
If you're trying to find it, you got a lot of scrolling back to do.
I ain't finna scroll. I'm smart. I'm finna type in the research in the search thing.
That's smart. Yeah.
I'm with you on the celibacy thing. Because that's what I've been. Well, I'm involuntarily celibate, but then now that my situation is situationing, I can just do what I want to do and not feel any kind of way about it because now all the morals is gone. Yeah.
No, straight up.
But at the same time, It do. It be times when I just be like, look, I don't know who, where, or how, but somebody about to get this thing up off me.
You hear me?
Get the monkey off
Who
your
this
back.
thing got to get up off me? Who is it going to be?
No,
Oh, you
straight
told us.
You know what's been crazy?
When did
December 12th.
When?
You
December.
told us on the 12th. So that was 4 weeks ago when you
Of
told us.
December? But I already told you that I had already started.
Yeah, but you won 6 weeks in. You haven't been. You wasn't that deep in it, Michelle.
How many weeks?
You wasn't that deep in it.
No, let me go. I'm gonna search it my damn self.
Go ahead.
It say December 12th.
ahead,
You literally said, I'm celibate now, and my gift was
Celibate. Wait a minute. I'm gonna go back.
That's how you gotta do
Go ahead and put search and then put celibate and then see where that's at.
Wait a minute. I gotta go to our chat.
2022. I said you ain't been in no 10 weeks.
Celibate.
You're not selling a bit.
You're not selling nothing.
Celibate. Right. Here we go.
I need to.
When did I say that? Too bad you're celibate. No. November.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
November 28th.
No, ma'am. Nope. I can read. I'm sober.
I am too. Hold on.
Because I just went to the calendar. December 12th was 4 weeks ago.
No, hell no. Because I'm going to tell you something. It damn sure been some longer than some 4 weeks. I'm going to tell you that right now.
I'm saying that's what you told. That's when you told us. December 12th. What'd that say?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, where's she doing?
But I definitely started.
Damn, it scrolled. Hold on, I'm finna screen.
Started before that.
How did it scroll by itself?
So what you saying is a week and 2 days before you had messaged us.
I definitely was, yes.
Okay.
I took my little file.
So not 10 weeks, but 5.
I can't find it on.
Right. It's been 5 weeks, y'all.
Yeah.
You just doubled it.
It's been 5 weeks?
It's been 5.
It feels like 10. Shit.
I'm sure.
Like I said, so apologize to me because you up here just said I was
sent it in the chat. Oh wait, I did say I'm celibate now. I see it.
That's it, because I just sent it in the chat. It say December 12th. That was 5 weeks ago.
Yeah, funny.
So I don't know how long it was before the 5 weeks.
December 12th. I said I'm already 4 weeks in. Right underneath it is right there.
Nah, baby.
I said I was already 4 weeks.
4 weeks before that.
She said I am no finger to it.
I did say that, didn't I?
Hold on, let me see.
Tell the truth, shame the devil.
Ain't no tell the truth, shame the devil because it was just a couple weeks before
I'm
that.
over here sweating too, so because we talking about.
Hold on.
Calm down, my hormones.
Not sweating because we talking.
Sweat. You see this? You see my little? I'm glowing. I'm glistening.
Hey, look.
Yeah,
what was she saying, baby? What was she saying?
Okay. I was just saying how I need to get the yanks off. And lately I found that I don't know if it's something that's in my hormones and my pheromones. I don't know what it is. But lately I've been getting a lot of young guys and like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years younger than me and women that's been coming at me. And I'm just yeah. And I'm just like,
right, Cassie. Because I'm like, what?
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, however long you've been doing it.
That's what I'm like, however long you've been doing it, but we just know, like, 10 weeks just sound like a long motherfucking time ago.
It is a long motherfucking time.
And I know it wasn't that motherfucking long.
It was 8.5, 10.
Hell, my last experience.
Michelle, you the same motherfucker that say you
well, what it did to you? Now I want
that doesn't exist.
Say that again. What happened? Go back. What'd you say?
I said you heard exactly what I said because I'm not repeating that goof shit. And you're the only person who believes that is true.
What?
For yourself, the height that you give to yourself, because I'm not saying it. You the only person who believe that to be true. So I feel like you're the only person who's gonna believe that it's true that it's been 10 weeks. Because you just stopped from 8.5 to 10. You just said 8.5, 10.
4 feet 12, and I'm 10 weeks.
4 feet 12.
Mm-hmm.
Girl, don't even repeat.
That's how tall I am.
Don't even indulge, Ayla.
All right.
I'm 4 feet 12.
So
don't listen to them.
What happened to your? No, you know what? Because I'm not listening to the 4 feet 12.
Please don't.
That's what I am. You can ask anybody; they'll tell you.
So, what was the experience, Miss Genesis? I want to know
what happened.
I said that the last experience scared me out of wanting to do it again because it was so trash. Like, it was one of the worst experiences I've had because it was the most. There was no emotion. There was no intimacy. Wasn't no kissing. I touched this nigga beard. He moved my hand from his beard to his stuff. And at that point, I was like, let's just get this shit over with. And then after, you wanted to hug up on me, and I really just wanted you to get the fuck out. Like, it was terrible. Like, and how do you have a small thing, but you trying to do tricks and shit? Like, you were really doing something. Like, that was the first time I never moaned ever. Like,
so he
ever. Do you hear me?
Trying to be a porn star?
I don't know. Like, okay. So we talk about me on my back, his head that way. You supposed to have a curve. You flipped the wrong way, sir. If you have a curve, like you flipped the wrong way. I don't know what you was trying to hit, my booty hole or whatever the hell you was trying to do. The shit was terrible. It was just fucking terrible. I never called him after that, and I haven't had relations after that either because I'm scared that the next will be the trash if he ain't my man. So.
And then he tried to cuddle you afterwards.
Yes.
See, y'all be saying I'm too aggressive when I be telling people get out. Like, see, that was a get out moment. That's what I mean by say it with your chest. If it was trash in the middle, then why you shouldn't have went all the way through. You should have told him to get the fuck out.
I did that alone.
Get out.
I did that to somebody. I was like, okay, get up.
Genesis, was this how you looked at him when he tried? Is this how you looked at him when he tried to hug up?
The fuck with the smack and everything, bitch.
No.
Yes.
Wait a minute. I just want to say that I am not laughing at you because that's traumatic. It's PTSD now.
You hear me?
I know. So I'm not laughing at you.
That's fucking perfect.
I'm laughing at you.
I have PTSD from the trash ass digger.
But what I'm saying is in 2023, say it with your chest. Get out.
So you have TAD syndrome.
Yeah. You're
suffering from trash ass dick syndrome.
Oh, I'm like, damn, what is that? Like, I'm like, damn, let me Google it. Let me go to the Google. Like, damn, I was
trash ass dick syndrome. To answer your question, yes, sometimes I like women. I've never been with a woman full on, like by myself, but I've been with women. To answer your question.
Okay.
I definitely get hit on by women, but it's never women I want to hit on me.
See, the nature's wine is delicious, isn't it?
What happened?
You say what?
I was telling her the nature's wine is delicious. Your glass empty.
Baby, listen.
She killed that shit.
I didn't refilled. Okay.
I definitely saw it get bigger, and then I was like, oh, she got her right.
I'll start thinking about church, like this.
It tastes like that church. Yeah,
here's your little wafer.
Communion.
All I need is a little
communion.
Little wafer.
You're gonna have to pray for the situation right now. What we talking about?
Listen,
No, straight up.
No, I'm just saying. I'm Dora the Explorer.
Ain't nothing wrong with
She
it.
She said she gonna send him the clip of this show.
Yeah, send him a clip. Don't let him know. Let him know.
His inbox.
Yeah, now this is so embarrassed.
It is.
And they had the nerve to say later on that I owed him something. I'm like, oh, you what?
What you owe?
What do I owe?
See, that's what I'm saying.
He wanted another try, like he wanted to do it again. I'm like, bitch, I ain't even come, so you owe me a lot.
I'm about to say, he owed me some dick.
That's like stepping in shit twice. That's like stepping in doo-doo twice. Why would you
owe me back like you owe your taxes?
Okay. That's one of the things, like, I'm scared too. I'm like, because I know how to make me do what I need to do for me. I'm afraid of somebody touching me and just being a utter disappointment.
I feel like it's been so long.
It don't even matter. Just the utter disappointment.
So Cass said, other aunties, y'all like women?
I've been attracted to some. I ain't never had no experience with one. I gotta think back. I might have.
I don't think I am. I mean, there's a couple on TV that I be like, oh, maybe. But I don't think I've ever seen a real, like, I've never came across someone and like, ooh, that might work for me.
I've had
Let me tell you something.
TikTok, had a few sparks.
Like,
baby, on TikTok, I got all kinds of crushes on TikTok.
I don't know how I end up on lesbian TikTok, but I am happy to be there when I'm there.
Bitch, let me tell you.
I'll be like, where
I sit here questioning myself every time. I'm like, God damn, okay.
I know that's not for me. I know it's not for me.
No, not a relationship. The experience I've had, I would say that it has not been the best. You know what I'm saying? It was like, oh, okay.
I mean, I could imagine
it was kind of one of them. Like,
if I get an experienced one who might know how to
do some things.
You know what I'm saying? But
even
not
still,
so random.
No, but even still, like, even your level of comfort would determine how it turns out anyway. So
yeah, I think with me, because I'm a chemistry person, so I think with me, if the chemistry is right, I might be completely fine. I mean, but I'm going to be honest. The times that I did have like sessions with women, it was threesome. And the time that I did, I was more of the dominant when it came to that. Who said duh? Which one of y'all?
Duh.
Around.
Duh.
I was a little dominant, but that's because I'm curious and I wanted to see what made her tick. And so I'm a person I like to give pleasure. So if I'm doing stuff to you and it's making you more and more aroused and making you turned on, it's making me want to do it more. And now I want to explore and see what else I can do. So that typically is usually what ends up happening. But I've never experienced somebody who was like on the other end of that, where it was like, okay, I want to give that pleasure.
It always be awkward. No.
And see, if I I'll be like,
I'm like, that's too much for the night. That's too much.
I think if I had an experience, I'd be like, hey, look, because I've thought about it before, and I swear I'll be
you wouldn't.
Like more of the pleaser and explorer of the whole.
No,
situation.
I'm not.
I was about to say, wait,
I'm gonna lay right
explorer
there.
of the whole.
You gonna lay right there and let her explore you, huh, Auntie?
That was an awkward pause, Genesis.
No,
my bad. Explorer of the whole situation.
I mean, I will be
okay.
Not that whole. I don't do
finish it. Like
finish him.
Yeah, it just be weird.
I don't think so. I think I would be a pillow princess.
A pillow princess.
I can't see that. I'm sorry. Even with a female, Michelle, I can't see that shit because I could probably see you kicking her ass out too. Like, bitch, get up out of here.
This fucking guy.
No,
like,
I can definitely see
this guy right here. This fucking guy. This fucking guy. Like, girl,
I can definitely see her getting all the pleasure and then being like, "Thank you. All right. Well, the door's that way." I can with the most polite voice. Thank you. Exit stage left. I enjoyed my
like I'm done with you now. So please leave.
I enjoyed
the bathroom cleaning up the toys and stuff like that.
I'll punch you in your throat with your fake ass voice. I will punch you in your throat with that fake ass voice. Did you enjoy that?
That would be me. Thank you. Did you? Thank you.
No, man.
I appreciate you.
No, man.
I can't even.
Would you like to have some water? With some electrolytes
on your way out?
Yeah.
On your way out.
Would you like to have some electrolytes in your water?
Like, please collect the Gatorade and a snack on your way out.
Not Gatorade and a snack.
Oh, you know what? I think that's what I'm gonna do. Now that I'm in this, I think I'm gonna start doing that. Like, if I have encounters, and I'll be like, "All right, there's a Gatorade and a snack at the door. I'll see you later." Like,
no, straight up. Grab something out the basket. Thank you.
Right. The party gift in the basket.
Oh no!
Get a whole
treat them like that.
You get a whole swag bag at the door.
Get a whole little swag bag. I throw a little of my candy in there. Probably
can you get my light on your way out the room?
Yeah, it's rude.
I throw in some lube.
That is not rude.
For your next encounter,
to make a whole snack and put it at the door for you.
Yeah, it's right.
I put a whole little snack and then I'll put like a couple of little bedroom candy trinkets in there and stuff like that.
Chocolate, have some chocolate in it.
That's generous.
It's very generous. And let them know, like, hey, for our next encounter, or just be like, look, the next time we encounter each other, I want you to use this pamphlet and a booklet. This is how much it costs to buy this and bring it with you on our next go around, sir.
For real, bring that with you, please.
Bring that with you next time around.
Right. Somebody hit me up for a little bit of auntie advice.
Oh shoot!
Y'all want to hit?
No, because I'm still over here mad because y'all rude.
What?
Hey, what did we do? Nah, she mad because she out of her grape juice. That's what it is. Just be
out grape juice. I got some more right here, the little bottle right here. I'm almost out because I was over here drinking the shit out of it. Let me pour a little water in my cup. Let me balance this out.
Cassandra talk about she's spending the night and she gonna turn on living single. You be the one that would get
right. That's what I'm saying. No,
now wait a minute. Now you turning on living single. Now we could eat some snacks. That's my show.
Listen, because you ain't about to just be talking about what you finna do. Don't. I'm finna lay down. You finna lay down too and put your leg across mine.
No.
We can go to sleep.
No. Not at all.
Put your leg on over here.
Now put your leg over mine so we can go to bed now. Because I said it's time to go to sleep.
I don't know what you thought this was.
Yeah, let me try and put
my
out
weighted
now.
blanket on and turn the lights out.
You finna go on. I'm finna.
We in here. You don't want to take a shower? You don't want to take a shower?
Yeah, no.
No.
I appreciate you.
I am when I get up from my little nap. I got a nap first. But that's another time about what you about to do. We about to lay down.
We about to lay down.
No.
We about to go in the kitchen and make a snack.
No, we not.
She said you're gonna turn living single on.
And then come back and turn living single on. That's what we about to do.
Cassandra little bossy ass.
So no, that's how many. Which one are you, Maxine?
That's exactly what Cass gonna do. Because I'm finna be like, oh, okay, I'm finna pull that blanket up.
Okay, and wrap it up.
That's exactly what I'm about.
Like, all right, well, I see.
Don't be talking about
bring some water when you come back.
Right, bring me a little cup.
Bring me a cup of water when you come back.
Yeah, that's why I'm fasting now, so I can have some more energy.
You fast so you can have some energy. Oh, okay. So you can break it down. Once you get back out there,
I can have some wherewithal.
Yeah.
I could be out here moving and shaking. You know what I'm saying? Auntie done got a little auntie-ish. Okay. These bones be popping. I'll be over here rubbing my knees.
See, that's the whole thing. Ooh.
You don't want to be doing reverse cowgirl and then your back go out. I feel
exactly right. Be over here like
I can't move. Move your leg in this
Charles.
way. Move it in this way.
Charles. And Charles back there asleep. You awake?
Not his big high, but he's asleep.
Right.
That's
Viagra.
Charles, is you okay? Oh,
that's
Lord,
so
Charles
bad.
and fell asleep. Well, I'm finna just lay back. I'm finna just lean on back and just pray to God that I don't kill him. Cause baby,
like how he died.
Up under me. Up under me.
Up under me.
Up under me. Okay.
Go ahead and you gotta check his pulse. You gotta check his pulse. Like, hold on.
That's what I said, Auntie. That's why I'm fasting, and Auntie gotta get out here because I got to be able to have some breath.
That's true. I feel you.
Okay.
I gotta get up and work out in the morning just so I
can't be out here trying to be with my knees aching. Okay. And be talking about some help me up.
Because you know the first time somebody try to get with you, that's when they trying to prove a point.
And ain't nothing sexy about you saying help me up.
Well, that would be me. Don't be trying to put me in no fancy ass positions. I got it. I know exactly which positions I'm
okay with the fancy positions as long as I can get out of them.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I am going to let's do this. Let me get into the position. Don't be trying
to throw me into it.
My hip always popping.
No, baby, mine do too. My right one, it pops all the time.
Yes, his name Charles, and it's not Charles. That's Charles.
It's Chaz.
Chaz. C-A. I'm finna.
Ain't no R in there.
Yeah, like how you spell it?
Yeah, like that. No R in there.
Chaz.
Or
Charlie.
Chaz.
Charlie.
Or Chaz.
Oh, Charlie.
Cause Cassie said when we said bring me some ice, she said bring me some water. She said with some ice in it and turn on the air.
Oh, you hot?
You got hot.
Oh,
Bominicious. Yes,
not Bominicious.
Wait, I'm sorry. Hold on.
Listen, Cassandra's retarded.
That's funny as hell.
Oh no.
Okay.
Bominicious.
Oh.
Y'all right.
She said either way, that's my dad's name, so I'm gonna need y'all to use something else.
I know that's right.
Cleophas.
But everybody call me Bominicious.
Nobody.
Wait, do y'all know where that's from?
Yeah, that's
oh
what said
God.
at the end of the name.
This is so stupid, Cass. Everybody call me Bominicious.
I'm gonna name Charles Jr., but everybody call me Bominicious. Man, his name's CJ.
He said, man, what you calling him? Bominicious. He tells me everybody call him Bominicious.
That thing was hilarious, though.
It was. I'm finna watch that when I get done with the show. I'm mad she said that's her daddy name, though.
Yeah. We got to use a different one.
I'm mad the daddy named Charles, okay? Because that was what we had. That's what we had to come up with.
I know a fine-ass man named Charles.
Listen.
He's finer than that.
I ain't never seen no fine man named Charles.
I never knew.
I have too.
I never knew.
My ex named Charles. I got an ex named Charles. He was black.
Yeah. Was it the same color? Was he black too, girl?
He was black as tar, okay?
Have you ever seen a light-skinned Charles?
I have.
Mm-hmm. I know a light-skinned one, and I know at least 3 dark ones, okay? And then a brown-skinned one.
I don't think I know. Oh, you know what? I do know a light-skinned Charles.
Yep, I know one. We used to work together. The light.
Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. His name Carlos.
Is that
that's the same thing? I'm about to say that's the same thing.
No. Carlos.
It's Spanish, ain't it?
Is not the same.
It is, isn't it?
No.
It's not.
Oh.
Carlos is Carlos. Not Charles.
I'm finna ask Siri.
Yeah, ask Siri. I think it's Spanish.
And did.
Not Natasha being upset. She said, I'm upset now too.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
And then Cass said Genesis just came back like she ain't leave.
And did.
And that's what it is. Carlos is the Spanish version of Charles.
That's what I said. Yes.
How, Sway? Who made up those?
I'm finna find it.
Google.
Oh shit. Now we don't go down this rabbit hole.
I'm not.
Oh, it is.
No, I want to know.
It is.
Alexa.
Yeah.
I just
What
found
is
it.
the
It is.
Spanish name for Carlos?
It's Charles.
No, the Spanish name for Charles.
The English name.
Carlos is a masculine given name. No.
It's Charles.
Alexa,
I just looked it up.
what's the English name for Carlos?
Mi nombre es Charles.
Oh no, she's talking Spanish to me. Never mind.
I just pulled it up. It's Charles.
It's Charles.
Carlos in Spanish is Charles in English.
What nigga came up with that shit? Because that don't even sound right.
I mean, because Carlos sound out.
In German, it's Carl and was Latinized as Carlos. It evolved into French as Charles, and from French, it made it into English.
How the
I
fuck
don't
is
think it's pronounced Charles in French though.
How is Charles French? That's a hard ass S.
That's I don't think so. That got to be
But that's what I'm saying. Like as it,
I could see like Le Charlie or something like that, but not no Charles.
It's called it is though. It's the Charles. What did it say? Charles.
Yeah, it's Carl.
Is the Germanic name Carl.
Yo, we all just went down the rabbit hole with this bullshit. Like this.
We did.
And then Natasha said that's like Ricardo and Richard.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
But that's closer
I'm
than Carlos and Charles.
Square bill. I'm talking love. That is square bill. I'm talking real shit to you, baby.
Cassandra started that, right?
He did.
Yeah.
He did.
See, you couldn't blame me that time. That's why I went with it. You couldn't blame me that time.
Because everybody was on his.
Blame it on me.
Nigga, that time it was you.
That was definitely you.
I know.
And that
say it's my fault.
That's why I just immediately started thinking about a Fantasia song.
That's Chrisette Michelle.
I know that's Chrisette, but I just thought about Fantasia for some reason.
Mm.
Did she have another baby? She did have another baby.
Who?
Fantasia.
Yeah, she got a little baby. I mean, it ain't little, but it's a little.
She got 2 kids.
Mm-hmm. I
Yeah,
think will she have a girl? I think she had a girl.
Yeah, she got 2 girls.
I thought she had a little boy for some reason.
I thought she had a boy too, but I think that was her brother.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Everybody get up.
Hey.
I had to say that part was in my head.
She do, don't she, Cass? At least I be abbreviating. She be able to share your whole shit.
What? What are you talking about?
Giving people her governmentals.
As long as it's over.
What is Cassandra?
Cassie,
Talk about something.
would you stop giving her like little song cues and shit?
That's the rest of the song I was already singing. That's the end. She'd be like, blame it on me, say it's my fault. And then at the end, she'd be like, as long as it's over. She like, I don't really care what you tell nobody, as long as this shit is done.
The fuck gone.
As long as it's over. I don't care what you say. Oh.
So who has a word for this year that you're gonna live by?
I got a couple.
Mine is intentions. I'm gonna try to be intentional. Intentional.
It has to be one word.
Yeah, we gonna.
I told you what mine is. I'm about to talk my shit. I'm about to talk my shit. Do you hear me? I've been sleeping too long. I'm about to talk my shit. That's it. That's all.
Mine is reciprocity.
Oh, I like it.
I'm not giving. If you can't give it, I'm not giving it.
Period.
I like it.
Feel that.
Definitely.
That's on period, God.
Yes. Yes.
That's on period, God.
Yes.
Girl, when I saw that, I said,
period, God.
but at least you talking to him, baby. At least you talking to him. I got a couple though. But my main one is discipline.
That's a good one.
I like that.
My other ones are what Genesis and Ayla said: reciprocity.
Mm-hmm.
And I gotta pop it. I gotta
pop your shit.
Yep.
But my other ones are focus, release, and intention.
Yeah,
I like it.
Because an honorable mention of alignment. Honorable mention. Okay, yeah, I gotta throw that one in there for.
I like it
because that one, that's the kind of the little ganache on the side.
That's a little weed that dude.
Yeah, that dude sprinkled on them wings. That's what that was. Yes, that's why I love you, cause you be knowing the albums, okay? And she's so silly. She said, "I'm around the way. I'm leaving. I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something."
Hey, that's my thing, right?
I love him.
And I said, and that is true.
Hey,
I'm not coming up in here and I'm not leaving with nothing.
I'm leaving with something. So this year, it literally is about the reciprocity. If I ain't getting it, I ain't giving it.
I ain't getting
it. Stop. This thing be bugging.
Because people do too much.
Or too little.
They doing too much because they want you.
They want
you doing too much to think I'm finna give you all that. Get somebody else to do it.
Get somebody else to do it.
That's my motto this year. Get somebody else to do it.
Because at the end of the day, like this has been the motto that I've been saying for probably like the last few. I think I told you this. I got way more years behind me than I got in front of me. I don't know what's happening in front of me. I'm just living in the moment of what's in front of me. I'm not about to be dealing with all this extra shit that I don't have to deal with. Like the shit that I dealt with before, or the things that I've allowed or whatever. I'm like, girl, you got to do better because this is your life. You got to live it in whatever capacity, whatever way you want to and you can. Like, because ain't none of this stuff, once it's over, it's over. So,
as long as it's over.
As long as it's over.
As long as it's over.
Manifesting on my
Sorry.
money.
I'm getting on your nerves.
Doing hot shit with my
It's like every other fucking sentence.
But that's what happens in my life. For real.
I hear in music.
girl, that's
Like
my love language.
that or movies.
That's
or Martin quotes.
Martin quotes all day. You saw me when I posted. I said music and Martin quotes all day, every day.
Good.
I ain't no way I can't do it.
Be around me and my sisters for a day, okay? You're gonna be like, it's really.
And take Cassie with you.
I was around you the
Cass would fit right in, okay?
I know she would.
She'd fit right in. That's why I call her my honeybee, because she right there.
Yep.
Like she right there. She gonna get right on up in this thing and be comfortable. And like she already be laughing and giggling with my sister. And I'll be like, bruh, Cassie is our long lost sister.
Yeah, she is.
You just don't know.
Go on and adopt her. Go ahead.
Hey, look, your fireplace is creeping me out, okay?
Why?
Because it looks like a face.
Wood stuff, it looked like a face.
You want me to light it up for you?
It just looked like a face.
It really
does. You mean like right up in there?
Yeah.
Hello.
I didn't even notice.
Hey, Charles.
That dude, I miss my Uncle Charles, y'all. That's where Uncle Charles at right there.
I really should have lit it. That was originally my thought, was to light it up.
Cause baby, like I've been sitting over here for a while, like
looking at the fireplace.
No, I'm telling your fireplace, stop looking at me. Like I wasn't even looking at it. Why your fireplace is looking at me? Okay, and I'm sober, and it keep looking at me.
You know what? I need to get to what.
But it's
just y'all manifest every day.
I do.
Yeah, I do. I have a whole manifestation playlist, and then like a list of things that I read out.
Let me see this playlist. Send it to me.
You
got Apple Music?
I do not. I have Tidal, but I can. But I do have Apple Music actually. But I can add all those songs on there. I'll send them to you.
No, I don't do Apple.
I mean, girl, Apple Music is bomb. I mean,
it really is.
Fuck Apple.
I mean, shit, I had Apple Music when I had an Android because Apple Music is good, okay? That was before Tidal, and I'm not paying for Pandora, and I wasn't paying for Spotify, but I pay for Apple Music because I can go on there and pay pretty much everything.
Did y'all see my post this morning that I was meditating with my music, and all of a sudden this thing over here started playing Drake, Nice for What? Like out of nowhere.
That was your manifestation. That was what
right. I didn't ask.
Lex was trying to tell you. What you being nice
thing like it was possessed. It just changed my music and put that song on.
That's why I don't like Alexa. And you better
that was really crazy.
Alexa be hearing what y'all don't.
Apparently. But I told her to play it again though. After the first time.
She was like, oh, okay, I feel that. Hey.
This thing will do what it wants when it wants to.
No, straight up.
Y'all funny. What's that? Man, y'all know we've been out here for 1 hour and 45 minutes.
That's what's up though.
It don't feel like it though.
No.
But before we go, I want to tell somebody.
Who said we were finna go? No, just playing. Go ahead.
Right.
Go ahead.
I want to tell somebody, I want to give somebody some advice. And this is the advice that your mama ain't going to give you. I want to do that.
What was this? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
We listen.
What happened was, and they just recently told, I just got this news today. The woman is married. She waits till her husband goes to sleep. And she creeping with the dude across the street. They haven't made it. I don't think they've made it where they're exclusive. But the dude wants her to leave her husband. And so just recently, the husband car situation broke down, so now he can't go to work. So now the dude across the street is saying, "Why your man's still there?" Because he feels as if they're exclusive.
How you an exclusive side dude though?
That's what I want. Yeah, so that's what I want to talk about. The not your mama advice is how you cheating with somebody across the street. That's just dumb. Like if you're gonna cheat, go a couple of states over. Don't do it across the street.
How you cheating a couple states over?
Well,
Just
shoot,
like
that's how the old dudes used to do it back in the day. That's why people used to have 3 and 4, 5 brothers and sisters on the block.
No, straight
Mhm.
up.
Now the
But
advice your mama would give you would be you gotta cut all ties and move. Like
Blue
walk
don't
across
sound
the
like he
street.
gonna go peacefully though.
He's not gonna go peacefully.
Because if you asking me why my dude talking about my husband, why he's still at the crib, nigga, that's none of your business. Stay in your place. You knew what this was before we even started. So don't start asking questions because now you're breaking boundaries. Calm that shit down. You knew what you
But
want me
I
to leave
also
my
He most
husband
likely
here?
didn't have any boundaries for him, which is why he went.
right
He
First of all,
about to
you
fuck
didn't
some
have
shit
no
up.
boundaries with messing with the dude across the street.
that
Yeah.
part.
So you thought that this man was gonna let you mess around with him and he live across the street without him saying something about your husband?
Right. He about
And
to,
you probably gave him the married cooch. You ain't get him the single cooch. You know, that's when you give it to him and be like, all right, go on about your business. You gave him that married woman stuff
to prove a
who
point.
ain't had none in a while. You know what I'm saying? Like you trying to prove a point to a nigga who live across the street.
how you separate the two? Because like I mean,
You just don't
I'm
do
always
it the
trying to prove
same.
a point.
you just hit it and quit it.
Yeah.
And just
But
go.
not across the street.
Get yours and get the fuck out.
That's super messy though. Across the street, that's too
Yeah.
close
Too
for
close to
comfort.
home.
That's too much. I mean, especially if whatever the situation was, if you was gonna do something like that, they should know where you live and you should know where they live.
Facts.
And both of y'all should have something to lose.
That part. I had a dude tell me that he was like if I'm messing with it, because if I'm messing with a girl and she's not in a relationship, because I guess he was at that time, he was like, if she ain't in one,
Then don't mess with her.
I ain't doing it.
But
Right.
then it's like,
Exchange
okay,
ain't no
so
robbery, okay?
what does he
He
think
said
is
he ain't
gonna
messing with a
happen?
woman either. Even if he's single, he ain't messing with a woman in a relationship neither, because it's too much can happen with him.
But what does he think is gonna happen if she leave her husband? Like it's kind of like how you got me is how you gonna lose me, nigga. Like you think she's just gonna be faithful to you? Why? Because she's giving you the coochie? Like y'all not really having anything outside of that.
He's across the street. They technically are having a full blown relationship.
They are. They are.
Yeah, because I see you all the time. You see me all the time. I don't want to see you all the time and you decide. That's like having mashed potatoes every day. I don't want mashed potatoes every day.
She telling him all about the stuff that's happening in that household.
Yeah. She messy. I'm pretty sure she messy with it.
And so because she messy and she telling him all this stuff, he ain't doing this, he feels like he has authority, because wherever he's slacking, then that's what he's doing to pick up whatever. And he like, well, I don't even know why you with him. If he this horrible of a husband, he this messed up as a man, and I'm giving you all this dick and all this good time, and I'm spending this money, I'm doing this, that, and the third. Why you ain't with me?
So what advice would you give the young lady?
That she needs to make a decision. Do she want to be with her husband? Do she want to be with that man?
First of all, messy boots.
Not messy boots.
Yes, I mean, she is.
She
messy.
That's what I'm saying. Like
messy
how you cheating with someone directly across the street? Like
that's my first advice. Like how old is the person? The young lady?
In the 30s.
Okay, so first of all,
you should know better.
Let me give you a whole breakdown, because this Auntie Leo talking to you now. Okay,
come on.
So first and foremost, honey, if you gonna cheat, don't cheat where this nigga know your man. Don't cheat where this nigga know where you stay, where you know where he stay. He know where your mama stay. No,
Probably
he know
do.
where my mama stay. He know where your mama stay.
Namaste.
You think he playing with his money? You think Big Worm playing about his money?
No, it's not.
This man really wants you to leave. He wants you to leave your husband, and that's what's you're gonna end up in a real life fatal attraction.
No, straight up.
Yeah, you're gonna end up
this
on
man is going to continue to want what he wants. You set the tone for what you were already giving him, and he should not have been getting from the beginning. So you set the tone. Right, Cass. Name one person in the hood that play like that.
Not
I have questions though. Like, when do they get to sneak around, and does the dude not work? So, like,
like
why are you at home to see that my husband at home?
Apparently, they were meeting up when
the husband
went to work.
So does the guy not work that she cheating with?
Or does he own a business or something like what?
Something like that. But the situation, she would sneak out at night.
So he never get up to go to the bathroom at all.
He never got. No, he. The story is
Regina
that he drinks.
And I hope I said your name right.
He drinks and afterwards passes out and goes to sleep.
Okay, so you gotta build the story for us, Michelle. You gotta lay out the whole story.
Yeah, she creeped out at night.
She creep out at night
after he comes home from work and drink and passes out.
Yes.
Okay.
The fuck?
And then when he does go to work, then there's more time to play too.
What?
So I don't know what the dude do.
Like,
I don't know what the dude do, but he got.
That's my question. What he got going on in his life?
That you able to pay this much attention? Like, you should be ready to hit it and quit it too.
Yeah, but he able to do all that stuff. What is he
looking doing? Out the window, seeing that my husband's still there? Nigga, go
over there like,
right.
So you need to go back to this person and tell them to write it out. Write out the whole little letter. Write out the letter. We need a letter, like strawberry letter.
No, straight up.
I like that. So all of our cyber nieces and nephews, y'all hear that? You're gonna write this out, and we're gonna give you the advice not your mama will give you, not your mama's advice.
That's what it's called.
Not your mama's advice.
I mean, I ain't mad at this idea neither.
No, what I say?
Go back that's good in the house.
Ooh.
You can't live here anymore because Shirley done fucked up all the way. She did.
She done definitely fucked up.
No,
now you got to go through drastic measures. And you know how bad this economy is right now to buy a house.
Shout out to my sister. That's my sister.
How you say her name?
Regita.
Okay, you do pronounce the TH. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because you know some people had an H, like you don't say the H. He out there like Pearl Shay, okay?
He in the blinds looking.
Dude is really out there like Pearl Shay, like peeking.
I saw you.
Ayla.
That was my shit.
You too?
I'm sorry, Genesis. But I'm about to sing right with it because that's my shit.
I gotta look at all sides of screens.
That's my shit.
That's the
hey there.
But yeah, like, girl, you just can't sit up here and just be doing that all willy-nilly, okay?
No, you can't.
You got to be mindful of how you moving out here in these streets, because at the end of the day,
like, I feel like the dude across the street is being kind of cool, because I would have blew her spot up a long time ago. If I was
he ain't being cool though, because he's trying to demand something.
Right, he giving ultimatums and stuff. No, he ain't cool. It's just a matter of time for that nigga walk over there in that house.
That's
and
what I'm
be
saying.
like,
No, straight up.
like
If
you see
it-
why these lights still on? That's because of me. Like, it's just a matter of time.
But he gonna be like that meme going around. He gonna be the side dude that go over to the house and cut the grass in that nigga Jordans. It was so funny. It was like my wife's side dude is so caring and disrespectful at the same time. Like this nigga go to the house and cut the grass in my Jordans. Put him back in when he done.
That's crazy.
Boy, it was just a whole list of things that and it was like they was at the club and the nigga was he got drunk and the side dude drove him home and was like, she'll kick my ass if she know if something happened to you.
That's crazy.
No, I was in this club too.
I mean, at that part, they like in a whole polyamorous thing.
A whole polyamorous thing.
Right.
Did you see the one with the guy? You see the one with the guy who does the ring videos?
Yes,
and he had like a gasoline can, and he was throwing the shit on the porch. And he was like, "This is not even gasoline; it's water. You in there with your husband? I love you."
Well, did you see when he brought the kid?
Oh no! I didn't see
it wasn't a kid; it was a midget.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Funny as hell. I need to.
I said, a little person. I don't know what the right terminology is. I don't want nobody to flag me.
Nah, for real.
I mean,
we
don't say that word no more. Like y'all gotta tell me because back in the day, that's what they were called.
No, I think
I'm not politically correct.
I think politically correct they call little people.
Yeah.
I'm only 2 inches from being a little person.
Girl, shut up.
I'm serious.
You're not that much shorter than me.
I think it starts at what, 4'9", 4'10"?
It's 4'5", I think.
See? I'm only a few inches away.
How you get 5 inches is a few. That's why
I am. I'm a few, just a little bit.
2 at first.
Right.
You said 2 at first.
That's because I thought it was like, 5'10". Little people.
We gonna talk about this.
Let's talk about it. What's that? Let's talk about it.
We about 4 minutes.
Does it wiggle? Does it got a motor to it?
Mm-hmm. Does it? It don't wiggle. It
don't wiggle.
Does it have a suction cup?
But it shakes.
No. I got the suction cup one in the room.
You know what? I bought one with a curve and I don't like it. I don't like the curve one.
But why is there medication? Why is there medication that fixes the curve? Did y'all see the commercial for the medication that's supposed to fix the curve?
Why would you want to fix it?
Why would you want to fix it?
That's what I don't know.
It's a difference between a curve and a hook.
Well, either one, I want it to stay.
If you know what.
No, you don't want a hook. You want a curve.
I don't want a hook.
You don't want to. The hook is too.
The hook means it's broke.
No, is this the one that
do it pop? It pop.
Okay.
The one with the hook.
Yeah, explain.
So this is what you doing, mamas? She doing something, and I see it in her face. I'm just waiting to see before I start talking.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
She knew I was.
I was looking for the thing about the side dude.
Oh, okay. So this is called Your Highness. All right, and it's a massager. It's USB chargeable. It's body friendly. It's soft silicone, and it's got body quake technology. So basically what that means is I'm going to cut it on. Can you hear it? It's really low. Really, really low.
Mm-hmm. That's a plus.
Yeah, so it's very, very low. And it vibrates. It has like a little curve on it, but it also has ridges, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the ridges help for like hitting the G spot and the A spot. So you can hit the G spot and the A spot. And the reason why I got like that strong vibration, even though it's very soft, you can barely hear it. The reason why the vibration is very strong when you cut it on is so that it can also vibrate the clitoris too. So then now you're getting dual sensation. And this is the first vibe. Okay, it's the first vibe. I'm putting it in water just a little bit so you can see how you can't even really see it from here. Can you? Nope. So you can't see how it goes.
Now you need some more water. You need a
clear
bowl.
Clear glass.
Clear glass.
You need a bowl.
Bam, here go my click glass right here. I drunk all my drink.
Damn.
So there you go. Oop. I don't want to put up my damn.
Yeah, drink some of that. No, it's too late. You already did that thing.
Yeah, I did that. So now I'm going to hit it up a notch.
Oh.
Okay.
Now that was squirting.
Sounds like a good time, not a long time.
I like it.
So it's called the Your Highness. It's a royal collection from Bedroom Candy. But this thing is
I can't stand her sometimes. I promise you, I don't know.
This thing is very strong. I like it because, like, for me, I've never been the type that like the toys that go inside, but I'm exploring myself. And it's very strong. It's very powerful. So now I'm taking my time with the one that I have. This ain't the one I have. This is my demo one. So, but I'm taking my time with it because it for somebody like me that's a beginner in that aspect. And the thing, and people like, you've been doing this long. I haven't been using. Everything I've used is clitoral stimulation. If it's not clitoral going to the butt, I'm not using it. So now I'm starting to use.
All by yourself.
I be learning so much about y'all on these shows.
So if it's something like that goes inside, I'm like, well, how am I get my orgasm? And it's possible. So I put it. I always do the first vibe first. I never just go for the gusto, especially if it's something new that I'm trying. So, and plus it's purple, which is my favorite color.
Me too.
So it goes same turn. So once you go, I only put it in a few inches. So it probably goes in about right here because I'm searching for my G spot. And once I have my G spot and I turn it up a little bit, like tilt it, now it's vibrating my G spot. It's giving me penetration and it's vibrating my clit at the same time. I'm talking about instant orgasm.
That's what I'm talking about.
Instant squirt.
So is it the tapping like the Tracy dog one? Does it tap?
I don't know.
Don't do that. You got the newer one.
What you mean by tap?
The Tracy dog one taps on your G spot.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So the vibration of it and the movement of it allows it to touch the G spot. Now, if you go a few inches deeper, so you go a few inches deeper and down, so you turn it. Go a few inches deeper and then go down. Then you're hitting the A spot, and that's where you
go. B, C, D,
I don't even think nobody ever touched my A. I don't even know where the
rest of the alphabets.
So the A spot,
that part. I didn't know I had all them alphabets up in there.
So the A spot is about a few more inches further down, right? And when you hit that A spot going down, that's where, if you ever felt that fill up where you feel like you about to pee, like you about to squirt, and you hit that A spot and it starts to fill up, that's another orgasm. And then that's where you'll end up doing the squirt. Sometimes it's better to hit that when you bent over. Especially if they got a curve to it. And then if you throw some anal play in there, play with the clitoris lit.
I mean, when I come off my celibacy.
This is what I just talked about, man. I gotta go.
Hit it down to your body. Drip, drip, drip. Now she got me going.
Let me find something. Who I got in here?
Not who I got in here. I thought you was looking for money so you could buy it. You already talking about who?
Trying to figure out who I could call. Girl, because right now.
I mean, you know what? This is the thing that made me mad. I know we going over, but this is the thing that made me mad. Dudes got a whole list of people that they could call.
That's right.
Like I don't ever have that kind of list. But dudes have a list. They could just go down the list and be like, "Oh, let me call such and such. She does the extra special ding da da ding da ding ding da ding."
But that's because women are we are in constant competition all the time that we don't even know that we're in. It's more of us than it is them. And I'm gonna say this as far as Black women are concerned, and it's hard for me because now that I'm back out here, it's real hard for me to realize that I gotta step outside of the regular dating pool of Black men. Like I want to stay with my Black men, but the reason why Black men have such a plethora of like audiences of women is because they don't just have the Black woman. They have a plethora of other women throwing their vagina at them too. So,
and I don't even think it's just that either, because if you really think about it, it's harder to please a woman than it is a man. So our choices are very slim because not that many men satisfy us. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it'll be 3 guys to they 10. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody that's been in it don't know how to hit it. You feel me?
But see, they get satisfied if you just give them head. They'll be real
low on their shit.
No,
right?
No. Okay, so y'all probably gonna be mad, but stop saying that, cause
what that they'll be happy
men
if you
aren't
give
that
them head?
Simple. Cause they're not. Cause not everybody not that simple.
I don't think
I gotta play the advocate on this part because it's not like. And if you really like have conversations with dudes in that regard, they'll tell you like some of them don't even like head. Some of them don't like it. Some of them don't enjoy it. Some of them just want to give it.
Not met a dude that don't like head.
I've definitely met
I've met several
that do not like getting head. They'll give it.
They'll give it, but won't receive
not
it.
like receiving it.
Oh, I need to find.
Is it that? Did they ever say why?
So one guy told me that the reason being was because he felt like the woman was something to be worshipped, and he felt like it's disrespectful for her to be on her knees at him like he's some type of god or something. He said it made him feel a way, and he didn't like that. He said it felt like a god complex, and it made him uncomfortable.
That's crazy. And yes, Cassie, I am.
He was American though.
He's a Black man.
I mean, no, I know that. Like, no, I meant
he was born and raised in Chicago.
Okay, that's what I meant.
Born and raised in Chicago.
She said that because most of the time that's like a African or something like that.
Yes, that's what I meant. Yes, that's exactly.
Yeah, I knew what she was saying, but I've met plenty that are that way. But also, like, I think our mindset a lot of time determines the level of satisfaction that we get out of those encounters. Because if you go into it like, this all I'm going in it for, I mean, because that's okay. But if you just going in it like, I'ma just get mine, then you ain't gonna get yours. Like, you gonna go in it thinking that's what you about to do, and you don't. But overall, like, I feel like when it comes to those kind of things, like, you got to find somebody that's willing to be teachable, even if it is just a FWB. You know what I'm saying? You still got to find somebody that's willing to be teachable and coachable, because
SWV.
Huh?
You said SWV?
I said a FWB. A B. FWB. A friend with benefits.
Sorry.
Friend with benefits.
So even if it's that kind of situation, like, you still have to find somebody that's willing to be teachable and coachable to your liking, because what we doing? What's the benefit if we ain't getting to what we need to be getting to? There is no benefit. So, like, a lot of it is that we go into situationships with selfish reasoning. And it ain't really like there is really no benefit.
Nah, for real. None. That's why I have PTSD.
I haven't had no beneficial situations in a long time. You know what I'm saying? But the ones that have been.
Did she turn the camera off to shed a little tear and come back?
Yep. She went to go cry in the car. But the ones that I have found beneficial, like, we're legit friends. You know what I'm saying? So we're legit friends. We have conversations outside of that. Like, that's not the priority in that beneficial situation.
I'm gonna have to agree with you because I literally just had this conversation with a guy like last night where we were talking about. I was telling him like it's weird because men come off, a lot of men do come off like that's the end all be all, like I'll just blow on it or whatever, and they come off thirsty. And I said, and so it is very unfortunate because there are a lot of men that they not like that. Like he's like, I haven't had that many partners in my life.
Mm-hmm.
And my main goal is like, I want to please them, but I want to be pleased too. He was like, I was taught that you should take care of your woman and pay attention to her when you are being intimate. And I said, but that's the unfortunate thing, is because a lot of guys weren't shown that. And so, and because they have more, I feel like men have a more plethora of women out there that are willing to please and do things, because in all honesty, women are taught like, you sex this, sex that, sex. So of course their natural habitat most of the time, not all the time, but in some instances, is I want to do the best tricks of things that I can do to keep this man, get this man, take this man.
But also in that regard, women are selfish though.
Yeah.
Women are selfish when it comes to the side of sex. You know what I'm saying? We go in it with the mindset that and I've had this conversation, is that it's usually the woman that's like, okay, do all of these things in order for you to please me. And then you get the residual. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this is from a man. Like, this is what a man told me, that it's usually like going in that most women have the mindset, well, you're the man, you need to do all of these things in order to make sure I'm happy. And really, if you look at the way the world is, that's really what it is. The woman is meant to be happy. The woman is meant to be satisfied and all these other kind of things. Although,
phrase, happy wife, happy life.
Happy wife, happy life.
I hate that.
Yep, that's what I was about to say. Although the man may receive his perceived pleasure, and I'm going to say perceived pleasure, because it's not necessarily meaning that he is pleased or he had all the pleasure. It just means that he was able to bust one. It don't necessarily mean that he was happy or he enjoyed it or there was full pleasure there.
Right.
But a lot of men are unsatisfied too, because their partner is literally just wanting them to do all the work to make sure she's good, even if she don't ever have her
orgasm.
Yeah, like she'll never get hers. Okay, but still, that's the idea. But still, so I think one, we have to get out of the mindset of thinking that if you just blow on it, he'll be good. But two, that
But when I say that, I'm definitely not saying slack. You know what I'm saying? If you go in there, go there and do what you know.
No. I'm just saying we have to get out of that mindset, because I also feel like how you think about the other sex or how you perceive them, that's what you're going to continue to receive. So like your mindset, like they always say, you attract what you think about. If you're always thinking about fuck boys, or always thinking about how these dudes are fuck boys, or all that kind of stuff, that's what you're going to continue to attract into your life. So you got to be mindful of what you're thinking about, and then also mindful of what you allow. So that's what I'm saying. Like, if we also change our mindset and be like, well, let me learn more about the opposite sex, or about this, or about that, then you'll have a better informed opinion instead of just gathering opinion based on what it looks like from the outside. Because if you ain't dating, you really don't know what the dating pool looks like.
True.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you ain't out here at the pool, you don't know what's going on. Don't be telling me about the pool and you in the house. I'm at the pool.
How you know?
It's a turd floating right there.
Not the turd.
It's a brown payday right there.
Not a whole payday. That's sad. Boo.
But no, like for real though, like I just think in that regard, like when it comes to how we think about things and how we view the opposite sex all the time, we got to figure out like where those thought processes are coming from. Yeah, we deal with a bunch of bullshit sometimes from the niggas.
We do.
But
True.
Not you come back popping your lips and flipping your hair. No. Cause
I agree.
This nigga. But yeah, we got to get out of that mindset.
When?
That big ass, long ass y'all, she just.
That's why I did like that, because
but the crazy part, it froze on my end right when you was doing like.
My yawns are not little ever. Okay, so I always have to cover my goddamn mouth. I yawn like a goddamn lion. Mouth be wide open. I be like, oh man, my bad. Because otherwise you gonna see down my throat.
With a K.
With a K.
Okay.
Cass. She do one toy. She go. Okay, so let me run it down for y'all. Let me run it down. So y'all will know what we got going on with the new segments, because we did say new segments. So I'm gonna run it down for y'all. We still got, hold on. Cause I got stuff. I just didn't have a chance to produce it. So we still got we still got a good night kiss with the mouth, and that'll be coming back on our next show.
Yay.
And then we got you was worried about what picture I had, wasn't you? I ain't never gonna play you, baby.
Oh gosh.
I ain't never gonna play you. I already knew what your worry was, but I got you. And then we got the new one, another new one. We got the new Not Your Mama's Advice, and then we got And then we got the Pleasure Principle Zone with Auntie Ayla. Okay. A shout out to your boy Big Beats. Beats did that. For supplying the music right there that's going on behind the segments, the segment intros, and also the intro for PGC regular show. He did the music for the new PGC intro.
Knocked the whole situation over and Jamley's over.
So we got the new segments. We might add some more. You know what I'm saying? Who knows?
Yeah.
But for now, we got I was about to say a long kiss goodnight. A good night kiss.
Because that's what we need right now.
a good night kiss from the
need
mouth.
more than that, please.
Not your mama's advice from Auntie Michelle. And the pleasure
I didn't say
principle
where.
zone. The pleasure
Okay, see,
principle
that's coming.
from Auntie Ayla. We got other things on the way, along the way, and we are working on some stuff behind the scenes. I promise y'all. Let me tell y'all, I'm putting together the dream team behind the scenes. So I promise you, PGC and PGC After Dark about to go up by I'm gonna say by Q3. By the third part of Q1. Let me make sure I say that right. The third part of Q1.
This is the third quarter.
I like it.
Listen, the third part of Q1 is about to get. It's about to get real interesting over these next couple of months.
No, straight up.
I agree. I agree
Okay.
with Cassie about what she said about Genesis. I'm gonna agree with that.
No, dead ass. That's coming. That's one of the things.
That's one of the things.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
It's gonna get nice and sexy at the end. You feel me?
And it is. And then, we are here working on getting sponsorships and all of the dope stuff and all of the monies. And we going to be having some drinks. Y'all thought I was lying about reaching out to
you know who I want? You know who I want? I'm trying to jock for it. Uncle Nearest. Is that his name? Uncle Nearest?
You talking about the whiskey?
Mm-hmm.
The bourbon?
Yeah, that's what I want.
Uncle Nearest.
Uncle Nearest.
I've never heard of that.
Mm-hmm.
It's black owned.
I want that Elijah.
It is the man who actually gave the they stole his recipe. Jack Daniels stole his
Jack
recipe.
Daniels. Yeah.
Okay.
So they came out and created the Uncle Nearest brand.
Yeah.
And it's actually black woman owned.
Mm-hmm.
Bet you didn't know that.
Yeah.
So
I'm actually putting down a couple of black owned companies so that we can get it out there, get it done. So
Michelle been sending me this shit for weeks.
Alcohol sponsors.
It's true. I've been slow bopping on it, but that don't mean I slept on it though.
Yeah, you slow bopping.
Because one thing I'm gonna do is
wrong thing. Okay.
Listen, because wait till I get back to the crib. Y'all be having me fill whole bottles of wine on this because we be on so long and I can't help it within the first 30 minutes it's gone. But still, like, that's just how the conversation be. Y'all be having me drunk as hell.
That part.
I like it.
I do
too. That was like our first ladies' night. We was up.
When I tell you,
Ayla, have you seen that show?
Yeah.
What?
The ladies' night show?
Nope, that's the one I gotta watch because y'all think y'all told me about that.
Oh my gosh!
On our last episode,
we had such an awesome time.
You knew where we were in our drunkenness by how everybody's positioning was. Like my ponytail came down. When I was popped. Like I had a whole bottle of some shit, and then I had some hot liquor.
Yep. I drank a whole bottle of wine.
I started eating on camera, and y'all know I don't do that.
Yeah.
I think Robin did too. Hell.
Yeah, Robin had chicken. I had pizza. Because I remember Dodie asked for a slice of my pizza. He was like, hey, Leo, let me get some of that pizza. Let's see. Here it is, ladies' night. 4 hours and 9 minutes and 4 seconds.
We had
y'all lit.
We were,
and there was still people watching and stuff. And
they watched. Some of them watched for the full 4 hours.
They did.
That shit was crazy.
But and we still had constant conversation. It wasn't like a and a rub.
Exactly.
We were really into that conversation. We was having a good time.
She said I remind her of so many memes. That SpongeBob meme with the lips to the side.
She always talking.
Hilarious.
Cass was on there. I remember Syndrome was on there.
The mouth came on for a second.
The mouth was on there.
He was like,
Rome
yeah.
and
Did
Clifford
we have
was
a
there the
no?
whole,
That
They
was
was
4
there the
hours.
whole time because they was
whole 4
excited to
hours.
see us drunk.
Yes, yes.
Rome and Cliffo and Cass, they was there the whole show.
Mm-hmm.
Talking mess.
That wasn't even a word. We was sitting up and all this, and next thing we knew, he was all like that.
Man.
We was leaning.
But hell,
in.
didn't we still talk after the show, after we cut the
We did. After we
did.
cut the camera.
Yeah, we did.
I don't even know what I ate. I don't think I had no food.
No, you
I
had
had,
food.
I don't even know. I know I had wine and I mixed them. I poured.
You had some.
I had
You
like
did. You did.
it was the same brand. It was like peach and pineapple and mango and
Yes, you
pineapple or
did.
something.
Yes, you did.
And I just poured them in the cup and mixed it or whatever. But
You had a big ass cup too.
I did. I had my big best auntie ever cup, my bake cup.
Mm-hmm.
And that mug is big and it hold the chill for 24 hours.
Wow.
So when I got up the next morning, my cup was still cold.
We need some merch. We need some auntie cups.
Send me that.
No, straight up.
I'm gonna see when my sister. It was a Christmas gift.
Because you know, Ayla ass and her cup that she kept that whole damn night.
I had a cup.
She don't put this goddamn cup down.
It was a
it was still licking it. I was still.
It was a Christmas gift, but we gonna have some auntie merch coming soon.
Yeah.
Genesis, get ready.
You notice I tried to look off to the side, like
she did. She did.
Wait, look, make no eye contact and shit.
She
like,
was trying
don't
to
even know she
about
about to have to do some more work.
Like she don't see me.
She did.
She don't even know. Shoot.
Girl.
And we gotta get Uncle Dion back on this thing. We gotta get Uncle Pooche, Uncle Pablo, Uncle Mache. Uncle Mache was a good guest last season. It was me and Ayla on here with Mache.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
He was a really good guest.
I think I was.
We gotta get him back. You were. And it was just me and Ayla. So we gotta get him back on here because I think we're supposed to talk about the book She Comes First.
Yep.
Your ass sinking further and further in this chair.
Me. Girl, listen.
Look, she been slipping and I ain't even.
Man, she's slipping further and further in this damn chair, I promise you.
Because I done got comfortable and I'm like, bruh, like this. Y'all don't understand. This week has been weird for me mentally and physically. Mm-hmm. Like I have not been able to fully sleep and I haven't been able to like my brain has been like, ooh. It's been like the fucking Grinch, like it's just been jumping out at me all random times, and I'm like, bruh, chill. It is. It is. So
getting some clear mind.
Yeah,
girl, listen, I'm over here like, look.
Girl, I've been talking about I want a donut for the past 2 hours.
I definitely got some Cinnabons over there. I can't wait to just go.
I literally jumped out the window with the fast. Okay, like the weekend was my last time. Like, and let me tell y'all what I indulged in that I really, really wanted before I fasted was some Sam's Club pizza and a Sam's Club hot dog. Okay,
those are good though.
Hot dogs, so
facts. Okay.
Nigga, you don't need nothing on it. You hear me?
You just ball that motherfucker.
Right, just give me this motherfucker.
Like mash the bread onto the hot dog and just go at it. Like,
but why you can't find them buns nowhere in the store, fam? Like, why is this bun so delicious and soft and yellow?
The hot dog is fine. So that's what I wanted. I had that.
I've never had a Sam's Club hot dog.
Baby, go ahead and find somebody with Sam's Club.
It's long. See,
it's a nice hot dog. It's like a beef. It's a beef hot dog. It's a regular goddamn hot dog. But I don't know why that mug's so fire.
No, straight up.
I don't know why that mug's fire. But then the part about it is Sam's Club gives you all the fucking toppings. They got packets of sauerkraut. They got the little cups of onion.
Don't need none of that shit.
Onion, ketchup, mustard, relish. They got all of that over there. And
I'm
I don't
trying
be
to find
needing
out
none
who
of it.
deliver right now.
All of that will mess it up. That,
Hungry.
man, you got
And
me one.
all of that, look, all of that and a drink for $1.50.
Are you serious?
You get a hot dog and a drink for $1.38. I literally think that's what I paid the other day when I was there.
I'm gonna have to go ahead and go over to Sam's Club and check that out.
Be like, Cassie, that's why I think I was talking about some other shit. Because I was like, it's long. I stressed the long.
You did. You went to the left.
I really did.
I'm trying to find out who about to deliver to me right now. I'm so hungry.
What you about to have?
Why is
probably some Caribbean food
right now?
Oh, I want some jerk so bad.
Some Caribbean food.
Oh yeah, I had jerk before I started my fast. That was definitely something I needed to have before my fast.
Did the jerk pit open?
Cause
or some curry.
So I had, but since I started the fast, I started Monday. And I just dove right in. I've done it before, but like it's literally all fruits and vegetables, water, and green tea. And I can do 100% fruit juice occasionally, which is why I had it today. Look at Ayla. She like, the hell? No snacks, no nothing else.
You're doing good though.
And I've been doing this since Monday. Like, it ain't hard though. It's not
How long
hard
you doing?
till I feel like stopping.
It's not hard.
It's not hard. I think it becomes hard. The only part that's hard for me is the snacks. And making sure, like, okay, I can't have this because it's this. You know what I'm saying? So I keep a big ass bag of almonds in my front seat. So I just be snacking on almonds. And I keep. But if you eating almonds and your mouth dry, what's that's gonna make you do? Drink your water.
Drink your water.
So drink my water. I got 6 gallons of water in my trunk right now.
So you can eat the nuts and you can eat the nuts and the seeds and stuff. Nuts and seeds. Is that what you eat?
What?
Shut up, Genesis.
Absolutely, because it's long. She said, "You eat the nut."
That is not what she said. You little goddamn. You little damn.
Was you swallowing?
You little nasty.
And I mean, but that's not what she said.
She said nuts and seeds.
I did.
The seed is in the nut.
What seeds?
The seed ain't in the nut.
Ain't no goddamn seeds.
Ain't no seeds in the nut.
Y'all goddamn perverts.
Save the children. Save the babies.
I mean, it's after dark.
Eating
I ain't the right
almonds will make you drink the water. And the water gonna make you flush out all of that stuff.
Okay.
So it helps. It helps a whole lot. I have not been able to sleep as much. But I definitely can tell the difference in my energy. I can definitely tell the difference in like my mental clarity. And I can tell the difference in my stomach because my stomach is literally over here growling.
I'm hungry.
I'm not hungry though. It's because all these fruits and vegetables floating through my goddamn body right now. My stomach like.
You about to flush it out.
I've been flushing it out. And Genesis, mind your business. I do have a grocery store in my trunk. I got protein shakes, water, oranges, grapefruit.
Squirt.
I ain't got no pops in there. I ain't got no soda, no nothing in my trunk. Everything I literally got rid of that I could not have for my fast.
Well, ginger ale not a pop anyway.
Oh, shoot. What the hell?
Yes, it is.
That is medicine.
It's medicine.
Nah, nigga, that is carbonated soda. That is a soda.
It's carbonated medicine, girl.
If it ain't made with fruit
It is. You ain't never tried
It
to watch it.
Ginger is a fruit.
Ginger is a
No,
fruit.
ginger ales ain't got no
They
goddamn
got
real
ginger,
ginger.
cranberry ginger ale. That's a fruit.
Absolutely, it does.
These niggas.
They got cranberry ale
I
and they
bought
got
some
lemon.
ginger today so I can make ginger water, which is what I plan on drinking. It's ginger.
Ginger water.
Yes,
I
and
need
it
to
is
go on a
so
fast.
damn good, and it's good for your stomach.
I can't decide what I want, Lord.
It's
have
ginger
mercy.
water. It's ginger, honey, and lemon.
Ginger ale.
Ginger ale.
Ginger ale.
That's funny.
Some chicken
But
wings.
yeah, so it's coming together. I just got to figure out this sleep pattern and whatnot, and my brain not being so excited that it's finally getting some clarity. That's why your fireplace is creeping me out.
I didn't see I moved it a little bit.
I appreciate it. Because I don't know why. It was about to give me anxiety, low key.
No.
Word?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it looked like a face. I could see a face in that damn thing.
Check.
Check work.
You got to plug it up.
I hope somebody come bring my
I gotta
food.
plug it.
Just
light it.
I was talking to my watch.
Right, that's why I'm like, she wasn't talking about your thing. She was over there tapping something. I said, you got to plug it up.
No, it's my battery dead like a month.
What else I'm gonna get?
I don't think I even wear watches for. I only wear them for accessory. I don't wear them to tell time.
Baby, listen, if she start talking to that face, I'm gonna go ahead and kick her out of the studio.
No, straight up. I'm gone.
Like, you can go ahead and have it, Ayla. Oh.
I'm
like, all right, baby.
I was supposed to be gone.
She come back on here talking again, I'm a banner. Sorry, Ayla. Then you got to go from the auntie chat.
Y'all not even hearing this conversation Michelle is having with herself about these fucking
about the
people with the orders.
I'm listening to. I can hear it.
She like, you almost ordered the wrong one. And she's literally having a whole fucking conversation over here.
I don't want this food to get here. It ain't what I want. I think that's it though. I'm real hungry though. I think I'm gonna get.
I definitely
getting hungry.
I think I
got a salad over there I'm gonna eat after I'm done with this show.
I was supposed to go to a card party. I'm late.
Dang. Wait, today is Friday, ain't it? Oh,
yes, what it is. Chicken salad.
Well, we're not gonna subject y'all to no more of our rambling and the fact that
exactly what's been happening.
I done slid right on into this couch and listen.
I'm about to get
not Cassie over here talking to her, talking about get extra sauce. She about to pull up on you. That's why she telling you get extra.
Better stay over there.
She said, "Put no order in."
This finna take a whole hour. I gotta cancel this. I can't wait no hour. I'm gonna be asleep.
It probably ain't
I'm definitely not gonna wait an hour. I'm gonna go downstairs and find something.
It's gonna say an hour, but it's only gonna be like 35 minutes.
Oh, you think so?
Maybe I can keep it.
I didn't empty the card out yet. I didn't empty the
You using DoorDash?
Yeah.
Yeah, usually it'll say an hour, but it usually take about 35, 40 minutes. That ain't a whole hour. By the time you get done with here, go wash your face, put your PJs on, do all your things, the food will be there.
Okay, I'm gonna place my order. I'm excited.
That didn't even take much convincing. Like, she was waiting.
No, I'm hungry.
Gave her that breakdown. She was cool.
Right?
There is an hour. Don't be mad, girl.
Look, I am.
That's why I said I ain't gonna subject y'all. I'm
Right,
sorry. We're not gonna subject y'all to no more of our rambling.
I was about to stand up, then I was like, "No."
We gonna let y'all go on and go. We love y'all. Thank y'all for rocking with us for 2 hours, damn near 3 hours, while we on here just chit chatting, having our auntie chat. Make sure y'all join us in 2 weeks, and don't forget to join us on Tuesday for another episode of PGC. And if y'all got anything y'all want us to talk about, anybody y'all want us to interview, any questions that you want the aunties to answer, whether it is personal or about sexual, whatever, send it to us, PGC After Dark
and do
at gmail.com. or you can send it to the Fat Girl Chronicles podcast at gmail.com. And either way, we'll get to it and we'll be able to chat with you all. We love y'all. We thank y'all for being here. We finna be up out this thing.
We are.
We love y'all. Hey.
Trust. Dependency. Love. Respect. Passion. Pain. Intimacy. Pleasure. I sit here stuck inside my head, remembering you and I analyze all those things you said.